The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Let's go.
What it do, baby?
Lucid says, "Hey Theo." What does he say? Hey Theo, when we get in the Duval soundbite for your Jacksonville, Florida people? Never.
I don't think you have.
I'll see what I can do about it though.
Welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
We the 504 boys, huh? We the 504 boys. What?
7-second rule. So just wait 7 seconds. Remember, wait 7 seconds.
Let me suck them titties, babe. Let me suck them titties, babe. I know.
Boom!
I knocked the dust off that pussy.
Turbulence, people.
California, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts.
Where's my money, bitch?
Now what y'all know about the Texas boys?
Top of the morning, governors. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
It doesn't matter what you think. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts.
Georgia, Georgia.
Welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
City boy, city boy.
You could hear the cholesterol in her voice.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
Hey now, welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
Oh my God. Stop it.
Bang! Bang! It's good! Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet before entering the house. Hit the like button. Shout out to the homie Gooch.
Oh my God. Stop it.
That's a huge bitch.
Do I smell a whore?
Oh! Project Leroy, I see you, baby. Oh, man.
Access denied.
Order! 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 Hadouken!
Let's go.
What it do, baby?
Order! 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 Order!
That's a huge bitch.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Nigga, you gay.
Turbulence, people.
Stop it. Get some help.
Squad. You would think that every day I hear those sounds, it's for the very first time. I get a kick out of my soundboard. I love it just as much as you guys do. Shout out to the squad. I see y'all in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boost Ninja says, you can hear the cholesterol in her voice.
You can hear the cholesterol in her voice.
Salute to you. Salute to you. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. I got the giggles already, bro. I got the giggles already. Too early on a Friday. Shout out to the squad. I see y'all. Shout out to Mark Cooper. That's my namesake. Shout out to you, Project Leroy. Project Leroy just dropped it. Me and Project Leroy here, bro. I don't even know my man, but we here. He dropped a chat that I love to see. We're going to bring it up in a second. I see you, Hurricane. Shout out to Detroit, man. Shout out to Detroit. Before we even get it started, I'm showing some love to my city, man.
Welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
What up, though, to all my Detroit people? Hey, Kofa, that's how you say it. I heard you ask that one time in the chat. How you say it? What up, though? What up, though, to all my Detroiters? Team Peterson, Mr. Gino, all my Lansing people. Let's get it. Representing live from Detroit, Michigan right now on a Friday. Salute to the weekend. We made it, baby. We made it all the way through. Now, we need to do one thing before we get started. I need to see those locations in the chat. Locations in the chat. Let's see it. Where's my button at? I've done way too much of my soundboard. All right, let's go. Let me see those locations in the chat. Let's go. If you don't put your location in the chat,
Nigga, you gay.
let's get it.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
My seat is way too short. Let me adjust my seat. I'm gonna feel like a little person. There we go. Shit. I got a new mic arm coming. Can't wait, because this one's terrible. Shout out to Copa. Who all we got in the building? Ooh, man. What up, though? Rod the God, representing H-Town.
Now what y'all know about the Texas boys?
Minnesota in the house. To Marco in Charlotte. Shout out to you. My Big Bro Clans car representing New York City. A city so nice they named it twice. Let's go.
Nigga, I'm from New York, New York.
Shout out to the homie Corey Joe representing the A.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
Memphis in the building. Oh, the homie Hurricane. What you say, John Wick 4 and Resident Evil remake coming out today? I got a day. Salute to you, man. Shout out to Detroit, bro.
Welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
Ross P representing Lafayette. Shout out to Lafayette. Shout out to Shreveport. Shout out to New Orleans. I ain't got nothing for Lafayette, but I got something for New Orleans. Shout out to the booth, man.
We the 504 boys. Huh? We the 504 boys. What?
Let's get it. Let's get it, squad. We in here. Let's go. Whoa, we got in the chat. Team Peterson. Shout out to Kofa. Shout out to the homie Beatty. Shout out to Grown Folk Talk, who's my actual real-life sister. Shout out to you. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe to her channel. She needs to get a couple subs as well as the homie Kofa. Let's see, who else we got in the building, yo? Who else we got in the building? Let me see here, man. Hey, Mac, I got something for you, Mr. Poombastic. I know you just hit me on the Cash App. I got you, bro. I got you. I was going to ask for that Hadouken. You already know.
Hadouken!
Bro, I added so many. I was just bored yesterday and added like 10 new drops on here. That happened to be one of them. Salute to you. What up, See Mark Cooper, shout out, man. That's my namesake. And Sir Kawhi Last, shout out to you, Rod. I got you, bro. I got you. I've been moving so much stuff around, man. I don't even see Smoke and Talk, but I see somebody giving him a shout. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mona D. Mona D be holding us down over here. We got to make sure that I want to see all y'all over at Mona D's channel whenever she decides to go live. So salute to Smoke and Talk. I don't see you in the building, but Mona shouted you out. And I got something to the homie DeMarco, Mr. Poombastic. Baltimore always showing me love.
Bitch, I'm from Baltimore, you say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda.
Salute to you. Oh, is it? Yeah, I saw your name. Yeah, she sent me a super thanks. Is it? I want to pronounce it wrong. Is it Michu? Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. Salute to you. I know she is watching us from Canada, from Montreal. Yeah, shout out to Montreal. She came over here from Messy Michonne. And make sure you guys subscribe to Messy's channel as well. Well, I see you over there, Smoking Talk, Selena Masons, and I see you. Shout out to the Masons, man. Oh, matter of fact, it's Friday. It's Friday. Hold up for a second. It's Friday. Let's see, where's Smoking Talk at? Where's Smoking Talk at? Yo, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Dude, man, Project Leroy's starting early, bro. He's starting early with the foolishness. Shout out to Smoking Talk. Shout out to Smoking Talk. All right, let's get to a little bit of house cleaning and then we get started. We got a Kendra G Ratchet Friday. What I was going to say? Blind Reaction Friday, because I haven't watched any other clips. So this ought to be interesting. Salute to Project Leroy says, guess who took down their Nick Fuentes video from their page? Bang! Bang! It's good! It's crazy how that works, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy how that works, man. And I didn't notice. I actually said this to somebody. Maybe it was Michonne. I was texting with Michonne, and I was surprised, man. But it also shows my me also being newer, still learning YouTube and being a bit naive as to how people's psyche work, because apparently that racial talk gets people worked up, bro. Emails, DMs. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I thought I was more neutral than anything, bro. But that's so funny, Project Leader, that she took that down, man. Because that was kind of one of the things, like, why are you even interviewing this dude? Like, what's the point of this, bro? So that's dope, man. That means they got some people attention, man. So yeah, everyone, I understand Pearly has a platform, and someone else left a great. I think it was Kenneth Jones. He left a great comment yesterday, and kind of said the same thing. Like, I don't know to understand the point of her having them on here, but I can't tell someone to do with their page. But everyone doesn't need a microphone. Everyone, and I'm saying Pearly. I'm saying her guests. Everyone doesn't need to be heard, man. That's the basis I'm getting this. As I told you guys the story of me having a close friend, my best friend actually, who was white, and we were best. I met him in the Air Force, and we were best friends for years. I was the best man at his wedding. But he would try to say things like that, like these people who are obviously alt-right, conservative, racist, heavy right wings. I'm not saying these racist because they're conservative. I'm just saying these people who are openly white supremacists. He would say, "Oh, Theo, but we should still give these people an audience. We still need to hear them." No, we don't, bro. No, we don't. Fuck out of here, bro.
Access denied.
Got me cursing already, but let's get to the house cleaning and we get to the video. Salute to Mr. Poombastic. He just sent me a Cash App, as well as BLJ sent me one last night. BLJ says, send me $10 for yesterday's dope stream. Appreciate you, BLJ, always kicking in. And then Mr. Poombastic, he always hit me on Cash App. He's funny, bro. He said, for, hey, yo, what the fuck? In Baltimore in the building, bro. I got you, man.
Bitch, I'm from Baltimore, you say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda.
Appreciate you, bro. All right. And then I got one more shout out to give, and that's to the homie, who do I have here? Oh, yeah, I didn't play it. I see you in the chat, bro, but I didn't play it yet. I wanted to wait till I gave you the shout out. Shout out to the homie Ed Mac 12, who put me on this drop. He sent this one to me yesterday.
Stop the cap.
So I'm like, I'm keeping that one, dog. But then there was another one, man, that was right after this one, bro. That was right after this one. So you actually end up sending me 2 sound bites. This one right here.
You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
Those are hidden statements. So let's get to it, man. What we got going on in the chat? We got going on. There you go, bro. There you go.
Stop the cap.
I got you right there, man. So let's get to it. A pint of Guinness, he says. Shout out to the homie Larry. All right, let's get to it. So we got 3 reaction videos from Kendra G. The first one, I have saw this one. The next 2 are blind reactions. I think a couple people reacted to them. I think Dave, as well as Thon reacted to them. But I'll be in the chat, and once they react to a video, I want to react with you guys to it for the first time. So you guys may have seen it. I haven't seen it yet. So that's just kind of my thought process behind that. Make sure you guys like the video. What up, though? What's going on, Bella Rings? Make sure you guys subscribe to Bella Rings, Mona D, Smoking Talk. Smoking Talk should be going live at 7 o'clock tonight. Almond Eyes. Let's see. What Almond Eyes say right here? I just see the hell she doesn't need a mic. Who doesn't need a mic, Almond Eyes? I didn't see who you were talking about. Let's see. Hit the like button. This chat is moving. This chat is moving fast. Like it was moving fast yesterday. I couldn't even see what was going on. When you give people like that a mic, you get the hellest in the world. Facts, man. Facts, man. And
bang! Bang! It's good!
And that's one of the things I tried to explain, like I said, we used to be best friends. And it's like, and that's what bothered me, is intellectually dishonest. And I'm sorry, I think Swift sent me a super chat when the show was first started. Let me grab that one. But that was one of the first things, that's one of the things I had to tell my best friend, like, bro, and it irritated me because here's the thing, a couple things irritate Theo Coop. A couple things. But one of the things that irritates me the most is, because I said this before, Theo don't like dumb people. I do. If you're a dumb person, stay the fuck away from me. I'm not wishing bad on you. Just stay away from me. For both our best interests, that you stay away from me. But one thing I hate more than a stupid person is someone who's intellectually dishonest. And my buddy was an extremely intelligent man. That's one of the reasons that I think we were friends for so long. I think we shared that intellect. And then he would just get ignorantly stupid. Like Pearl, when she was like, Palestine and Israel has a war going on? Like, he would act that way when he came to like racial relations and why everyone should be given a mic. I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. But let me get to let me grab Z-Whips, and I see this one as well from BLJ, and we get right to it. Let me grab this one here. Let me find this one Z-Whip sent me, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button as well, and we can get it started. Let's see, Pasadena, California. I see y'all. Look, Glamorous D says, Theo, thanks for a week of great content. Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. Thank y'all for being here. I couldn't have did it without y'all, man. I got to fix this thing. Why? It's been doing this. It was doing this crap yesterday. Let's see, let me go back. I'm looking for Z-Whips, man. The chat been moving so fast, man. I might have actually lost it, Z-Whip. I know it's for the plate. Z-Whip. My bad, man. That's one thing I realize now is that it's a lot more people in the chat, and I have to get those. I have to jump on those super chats quickly because the chat is moving so fast. So I apologize, Z-Whip, but I did see it. You know what's funny? You know what's funny, BLJ, is that I saw that and it said for tonight's show, and I was thinking maybe he sent that to the wrong person, and that's why I just cleaned it up when I said it. Thanks for the good show, but it's all good, man. I got Stacy on the text, bro. I'll just text him, man. He says, Theo, that cash that was actually for the real estate. I accidentally clicked your name. I saw what it went through, but I'll let it ride. Where my Cali love at? Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. And like I said, the real Stacey Prince is the homie, man. I'll just forward your $10 to him, bro. I'll cash app him the $10 on your name. How about that, bro? I'm solid like that, bro. And you always kick it in anyway. Appreciate you, bro. That's funny. Because he said for tonight's show, I was like, tonight's show? I was like, maybe he meant earlier today or he sent it to the wrong person. Selena Mason says, yo, Theo, love the new sound bites. They're dope. I haven't even played all of them yet. I haven't even played all of them. We get there. I'll give y'all one more.
Get to the chopper!
That's light work, though. It's light work. It's not even the best ones. So let's get to it. Shout out to Boosh Ninja, Bella Rings. Make sure you guys, Selvin Hunter, I see you. Mac, what's that? Mac, the ball. The bro, when I heard, I was just watching, because I'm still new to Obsidian. I was just watching Obsidian one day, man, and he was just going off, and he was like, Cynthia G, the bald eagle. Man, I lost it, man. That dude is so talented, man. I watch dudes like Obsidian, Jason Black, and I'm sure there's others. I watch these type of people. Coach Greg Adams as well. I watch these dudes, and I need to watch them more. But I watch these dudes to get better at my job, man, because they are so much more better than I am, but they're also more experienced. My channel is 9 months old. I've only been streaming on the regular since Ladies and gentlemen, we just have a new member join the DoBetterSquad. I'm still learning myself, so anyone who doesn't like my style, say I pause too much, shut up. That's the first thing. But I actually am still learning. We got stop the presses. We got a new member who just joined the squad. Shout out to you. Let me see. Let me get my sound drop ready. But what's your name, man? 1 milligram. Is it 1 milligram sniper? 1 MMG sniper. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you.
Major General, I salute you.
Just join the squad, man. Make sure we show Sniper some love in the chat, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We getting better, man. We getting bigger, man. One member at a time. So let's get to the video, man. Make sure we show Sniper some love in the chat. Let's get to the video. So again, Blind Reaction Fridays. We're gonna see however this works out. The first video I have seen, I got a label hippie. Kendra G had some wannabe hippie on, but then the next two I have not seen yet. So we're gonna be blind reacting to both of them. Shout out to the chat. Let's get started, man.
Hey, boo. Who you talking to?
Hit the like button.
No one, can you hear me?
Yeah, let's get into this.
She cute.
Yay!
She cute. I like her.
What's your name, honey?
I'm Christina.
Christina, where you calling us from?
I'm from Kentucky.
Kentucky's in the building. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26. What you do for a living?
I am a health coach.
Health coach? Okay.
Yes.
You have any kids?
No.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
What's up,
Cancer.
4-0?
So Christina, right?
His
Yeah,
party line
Christina.
was good.
Christina, Kentucky, 26, health coach, no kids, Cancer. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
I'm looking for a king who is established. He already has his kingdom established and he's just waiting on his queen. Leave me alone.
Who you talking to?
My niece, she keeps on bothering me. She's like, I was excited. I knew I was going to come on today. I already knew it. And I was just already telling them, y'all better be quiet. Better leave me alone. Let me do my thing, you know? So
I love it. Okay, what's some deal breakers?
I just want to point out real quick. You notice that she said she's looking for a man with the kingdom that's already established. A lot of these women, they already want the men that's already at the finish line. Just wanted to point that out. Hit the like button.
Oh, I also wanted to say he has to be vegan. I don't do guys who eat meat, and he has to be natural. I like natural men. I'm a natural woman. He has to be health conscious, all of that. I'm highly attracted to men who are farmers, who are good with their hands. He has to have a nomadic spirit. Yeah, I wanted to throw that in there.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
A nomadic farmer? Bitch, what are we talking about? Hold on. I can't even get my thoughts together. What are we talking about here? Why can't we just go to the grocery store? Back to
natural mean, because I know when men say natural, they mean like no wigs, no makeup. What does natural mean for a guy when you say it as a woman?
What's a natural dude?
So me personally, I don't like men who groom themselves, like what I mean, like get haircuts. I like men who grow their hair out, you know, have locks. I like men who wear natural products, who don't wear a lot of cologne. I want to smell their natural manly smell, you know, so.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sounds like she wants you musty with no haircut. That's why I got this hat glued on my head now, because I haven't been to the barbershop. I need a haircut. We can't get haircuts around this bitch? Sound like she wants you musty, too. Like, I like a natural woman. When I say natural, I mean no makeup, natural hair. Not like you haven't took a shower in a week. What are we talking about here? Maybe I'm missing it. Let me grab the super chat. We get right to it. Am I missing something here? Shout out to the homie Mac. Shout out to the homie Mac. He just sent the $5, man. No comments, just straight love, bro.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Appreciate you, bro. Did she say no deodorant? Did she say dirt mustache? I missed it. I might be adding some stuff. Let's get back to it.
That's what I mean when I say natural.
Okay. So that's what she means when she says natural.
I can't get a haircut.
Can he have kids?
No. I mean, I love children, but no.
No kids. Does he have to be in Kentucky?
No. Like I said, he has to have a nomadic spirit. So I believe that the earth is my home. I don't want to be based in just one place. So wherever he's at, you know, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Nomadic lifestyle. This is some I want an irresponsible person. That's what I think. I want someone irresponsible. She's a hippie. And I said before my deal on hippies. I like hippies in theory. I think I'm a hippie. I smoke weed. I think that's probably, and I'm kind of laid back on most things. So I consider myself somewhat a hippie in theory, but I can't be, I'm a hippie in theory and not in practice, because hippies don't get shit done. Hippies just smoke and talk about things they should get done. Theo Coop pothead, but a productive pothead. Shout out to the homie Darius. He said she got that Martin haircut when he was in the car. Yo, I remember that, bro. I remember that he did have a fro like her. Y'all be coming with the most obscure references, but you're right, bro. And it all tickles me because I know exactly what you're talking about. Shout out to Atlanta, man. Shout out to Zone 6, bro. We back at it, man.
All right, do you want kids yourself one day?
That's funny.
I want a lot of kids, so he has to be open to
She wants you musty, yo.
Many children.
Shout out to Australia.
Do you want to get married?
Claus.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way? Besides natural?
Like, he just has to, even though, like, I want him to be, like, rough around the edges and, you know, have the locks and stuff, like, he has to be well-groomed in that. He has to take care of himself and have good hygiene.
Okay.
I'm sorry to keep pausing. She says take care of yourself, well, hygiene, but she said she didn't want you to groom yourself or wear deodorant a few minutes ago. What about this? Ain't the most. Get off my screen, lady. You lucky we got some time to fill. Shout out to homie BLJ. BLJ, I got one for you, bro. California. BLJ says, who is this Shaquille Sunflower? That's what that was his name? Hold on, that was his name. Y'all killing me with the Martin reference. I forgot that was his name. I remember him being in a robe in a cult, but I don't remember that was his name, Shaquille Sunflower. Talking to damn Brother Rock. That's great, bro. That's great, man. Appreciate the super chat, BLA. Yeah, man. She's contradicting herself. She wants you well-groomed with locks. Your boy out of the game. I can't grow no damn locks. And then on top of it, she wants you natural so you can't cut your hair and shave while also wanting you well-groomed and nomadic. Man, this sounds like you want a hippie-ass Uber driver. What are we talking about? Back to it.
Unless you have to make a certain amount of money.
No, I believe in prosperity, you know, so he just has to have like that mindset of expansion and wanting to expand himself and his assets.
Okay.
I bet she ain't got
Christina,
3 nipples to rub together.
Mm-hmm.
Christina, Kentucky, 26, health coach, no kids, cancer. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
I'll pass.
So you actually would not date a man that eats meat?
No meat. That's if you're like, it can be very toxic, you know, for a person who's like vegan. I'm like raw vegan, like
what's
no
going on, Celeste?
And I take like
vegan red flag.
I take very good care of myself, so I need a man who takes good care of himself and who's just there consciously.
Okay. I had a girl before who was super dope. It says she can't have no carcass penis entering her body.
Exactly. She know what's up.
Some deal breakers for you, boo.
Someone that's not in shape. When I say not in shape, what I mean is you're not healthy. You don't take care of yourself.
Who's this nonsense?
You know, I am not allowing anybody to stick their cardiac arrest penis in me.
She was super dope. So you do so you're raw, like salads, raw food.
Salads. He has to have salads, juices, smoothies. He has to already be on that tip because I'm the type of woman who likes to serve her man, and like I don't want no guy who wants me to make him fish and chicken. I don't do those things. Like I don't do those things. He has to be vegan.
All right. So when was your last relationship?
Oh, let me get my face out the way.
A few years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll pass on that.
That means yesterday. Shout out to the homie Bilderberg boy Triple B's, baby. He says $5. That cat smells like old chitlins. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. We got a couple boy here we need to grab. Oh man, she's a nomadic, well-groomed, unkept, earthly man who is established. What are we talking? I don't even know why I'm even wasting brain cells trying to give this a real thought. Shout out to the homie RTB Fit. Good to know RTB Fit still walking amongst us. It was his birthday yesterday. I'm gonna give it to you again, bro.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
The homie RTB Fit checking in from Japan, just turned 39 yesterday. Show RTB some love in the chat, man. Happy birthday, bro. Let me see them happy birthdays in the chat. He says, damn, no cologne, musty as fuck, no fresh cut. Yeah. Let's do a checklist here. Shout out to RTB Fit. No cologne, musty as fuck, no fresh cut, gotta be a vegan, a farmer. What's next? She lost interest of 97% of men with those demands. But she also said he has to be groomed and well established. What are we talking about here? Man, we know that you lying.
Stop the cap.
What are we talking about here? Salute to you, RTB Fit. The homie Darius is back again. What Darius
Where's my
say?
money, bitch?
She want an African. Pearly is hiring. Yo, I'm done. I'm done, man. We can't be going in like this early into the show. Appreciate you, Darius. Let's see one more here. Shout out to the homie EJ, man.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
The homie Eric Jordan says, sis is naturally beautiful. Yeah, she is. I completely agree. She's a cute girl. Just look at her. She's a pretty girl. And sis is naturally beautiful, but completely unrealistic and delusional. This is madness. Facts, man.
Bang! It's good!
Great point, Eric. And on a serious note, this is how women disqualify themselves, man. Disqualify themselves, not men. She's a good-looking woman. She's in shape. I love her natural hair, no wig, no weave. Doesn't look like she has on any makeup, or maybe just a little, just looking at it from afar. But she'll disqualify herself just because of her ridiculously, not even high standards, just weird standards, man. Like the homie RTB Fit said a second ago. Appreciate you, Eric. Let's see here. We got one more here. Shout out to Ross P. Trucker, man. Shout out to Louisiana. She was cute. Excuse me. He said she was cute till she started talking. And that's how it goes, Ross P. Disqualified herself, man. Shout out to all my truck drivers, man. Let's get back to it.
Okay, why do you think you're single?
I'm single because I just took the time to focus on myself. For some reason, well, I know the reason. I was attracting a lot of people that I just did not like. They liked me, and I was just caught up in them liking me and me not really liking them. So I had to go on this journey of figuring out who I am, what I want. I just chose to be single.
Okay. And why would a guy who is vegan, has no kids, natural, be lucky to be with you?
Because I love myself, and I feel that that love will inspire him to, love himself more or love life more. And I'll cook, will prepare nourishing foods for him, feed his cells, feed his mind, feed his soul, affirm the God in him.
And I'm sorry, I'll just have to pause just to acknowledge this. Shout out to homie Derek Gaines. He says, Theo, sorry for going at John yesterday. I had a couple people reach out to me and DM me apologizing about going in on a couple people yesterday. Here's the thing. The chat was so fast yesterday, I didn't see any of it. Somebody else apologized, like, oh, man, I'm sorry I didn't mean to disrespect your show. I was going in on this person. I was like, dude, I didn't even see it, man. Y'all good, man. I didn't see anything unsavory that anyone done yesterday. So everyone, we good on that. The thing about yesterday's stream was something, as I said, I'm still learning YouTube, and I was a bit naive. We had a whole bunch of people that jumped in the chat who wasn't normally in the chat because there was either one or two things. Just Pearly supporters or Jason Black supporters, and they weren't familiar with my channel. So that's what we saw, so many faces yesterday. And I said it to a couple people yesterday. I'm like, don't worry. Those people are not going to be back when we today and for further on in the future when we just back to our normal notice. But don't worry about John. I think he was bitch made anyway. And I was teasing him too. It just turned out to be fun. Cuban John, I know if you in the chat somewhere.
Yeah, I'm all about my family. So anybody who is all about their family and looking to expand and grow, who's looking for their vision to be nurtured, I'm that girl.
She's that girl. Let's do it. How can the guy reach out to you? Oh, 26. What's the age range you would date?
I'll date
Hit
27 to 35.
And you said he doesn't have to be in Kentucky, or he does?
No.
He doesn't.
All
right, how can he reach out to you, baby girl?
She like nasty dudes.
At the bottom is my Instagram, riseandgold_.
riseandgold_. All right, this is Christina, Kentucky, 26, health coach, no kids, is cancer. And she does want a lot of kids. You have to be open to that. You must be a vegan. She don't play no games. And don't you wash your ass with soap. You better use black soap.
Black soap and shea butter.
Don't you walk in with no Tom Ford perfume. You better use your own natural scent.
Yes, go out in the...
Kendra, shut up. Moving on. We don't need it. We need to pay this any mind. Moving on. Hold on. I think I got a Cash App. Okay, at least my new phone, I get a Cash App notification. You got a Cash App as well as a Super Chat, I believe. I think maybe that's just coming up. I'll read the Cash App. I'll read the Cash App first, and I'll look for the super chat. Then we'll get to the next video. I stopped that because this chick is a wannabe hippie who wants her musty T'Challa, and I don't have time for it. Shout out to Mr. Boombastic. Oh, I already got this one from Mr. Boombastic. I got this one. He sent me one more. He says, let's see here. Mr. Boombastic sent the Cash App. Shout out to Baltimore, man. He says, for come ring in the door, come in, ring the doorbell, hit the like button. Yo, hit the like button.
Bang! It's good!
Mr. Boombastic. Yeah, no doubt. Hit the like button, man. I didn't see where the likes were at, and I'm going to check it here in a second. If we had to stop the show, we have to stop the show. We can prevent that by hitting the like button ahead of time. So let's get to the next video. I know people have reacted to this one. I have not seen this one yet myself. I just got to mark 200K. I have not seen this one. So I've seen people react to it, but I wanted to give a blind one. So let's get it. Ross P. Truckin says, natural man equals no deodorant. Y'all are nuts, man. Let's get back to it. Let's see. Let me start the video.
Hello, what you doing, girl?
I'm cooking.
What you cooking, girl? Greens, macaroni and cheese. Colin, what you making? Cornbread? What you cooking?
And for you people that don't know, Kendra G can't cook worth shit. She has admitted it. That's why I was sitting here. I watched the first couple seconds of this, just putting it together. And I'm like, why are you asking us questions, Kendra? Your ass can't cook. Probably can't boil an egg. And you know what the sad part about that is she's probably proud of that. She's probably proud of that. That's why she's going to need one of these up in that penthouse of hers. Back to the video.
I'm making some lamb chops.
I'm about to get in the chat in 1 second.
Potatoes.
Ooh, lamb chops and mashed potatoes. Fellas, you already know she can cook. She came on cooking, child.
That is so funny. I literally was like, this lady ain't about to pick me.
We did. What's your name, honey?
Hi, Kendra. My name is Tasha.
Tasha, where you calling me from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Shout out to Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. How old are you?
I'm 33.
33. What you do for a living?
I'm a realtor and a real estate investor.
Realtor and a real estate investor. You have any kids?
I do. I have 2 boys. My oldest is 12. My youngest is 1.
You have a 1-year-old?
Yes.
Are they by the same man?
Yes.
Why y'all not together? You had a baby a year ago.
Because I feel like we got together when we were so young. We didn't really know what we wanted in a relationship. We didn't know what it entailed. And so as we gotten older, we started to grow apart. We were growing, together. So it just wasn't working out.
Thanks for the super chat, Klaus.
So when did y'all break up?
In 2021.
Okay. Have you guys ever been married?
No.
Okay. So this is Tasha, Phoenix, Arizona, 33, real estate agent and real estate investor, has 2 children, 12 and 1. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
When's your birthday?
April 20th.
Okay. I'm a Taurus baby too.
Really?
I'm a May 7th is my birthday.
Okay.
Let's get to it, Tasha. What kind of man are you looking for?
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I got a couple super chats to read. In the meantime, so I won't have to stop the show after, get those goddamn likes up. 125 people in the room, 85 likes, man. Get that to 100, man. That better be to 100 by the time I get done reading these couple super chats here. Shout out to the homie Z Whiff. He says, George Jefferson hairdo with dreads. No. That's funny, Z Whiff. Make sure we get the like button here. I think I had another one. I know I got the homie Claus, but I thought I seen a couple more. They'll come over on one end, but not the other one. So let's see. Yeah, that should be okay. Completely unrealistic. Did I miss any? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Hit the like button. I'm giving y'all time. I'm giving y'all time to do it right now. Let's see here. Let's make sure. All right, Claus. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, I just seen Big Smooth was here. And I'm like, what Big Smooth do? He found it. It looked like it was just a mistake. Okay, I was like, damn, what Big Smooth do? We good. Y'all got it fixed. All right, let me check the likes and then we get right back to it. Let's see where we at now. And I'll give y'all another second to get yourself together because we need to be at least 100 likes. And I will hit you guys with some sound bites. Let's see what we got here.
This is Sparta!
What is this one? What is this one?
Just a city boy.
Oh yeah, I did add that.
Born and raised in South Detroit.
We better be at 100 likes before I look. I'll hit one more.
Remember the 5th of November.
If you a movie head, you would like that one. I always like that soundbite. Where we at on likes, man? Let me double check. Y'all got to be stingy. We got to go through this every morning. I don't even demand 100% likes. Just close to it, man. Just close to it. All right, it look like we about to hit that 100 now. All right, you ninjas. Let's get back to it. Appreciate y'all.
So I want somebody whole.
I see you, Jazzy.
First and foremost, I don't want no broken man, no way, no shape, form. Don't come to me with no broken pockets, broken heart, broken mentality.
Well, you said no waiting on State Farm.
I said no way, shape, or form.
Oh, no way, shape, or form. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to do this one time.
This bitch.
Kendra G is one of the stupidest people on YouTube, bro. She just isn't very intelligent. She's waiting on State Farm. Oh my God. Man, use context clues. I'm sorry. This goes back to my thing earlier. Theo doesn't like dumb people. I don't, because here's why. We're living in the information age. We all have miniaturized computers in our goddamn pockets. There's no excuse to be stupid, man. I've said this before. Theo Coop original. I trademarked this. Ignorance is optional. If you're ignorant in 2023, that's by choice. Ignorance is optional. Shout out to the homie Darius. She looks like Wendy Williams' childhood pictures with all that hair. Man, oh, Wendy Williams, man. It's crazy. I didn't know. I wasn't familiar with Wendy Williams, so salute to you, bro. I didn't know that she was a cokehead, like a known, like my ex-wife or something. Like she's like a known drug addict. I'm like, on TV? And everyone knows it? Huh. I guess it is what it is. Let's see here. Shout out to the homie Pinball. Salute to you, bro.
General, I salute you.
Shout out to Pinball. Yeah, I know Pinball. He says, can't always catch you live, but when I do, I hit the like button. Appreciate you, Pinball. I know you out there on the road, man. Shout out to all my truckers, man. Shout out to all my truckers. Appreciate you checking in, bro. Back to it. Max says Kendra dumb. She really is. Said Cassie, thank you, y'all. Because now I feel like I ain't just picking on her, man. She is not a smart person. And again, I'm not trying to make fun of people because here's the thing. I promise we'll get right back to it. I'll give you guys a personal reason why I've never really liked dumb people, but then having a son and then my son having autism, I really started not liking stupid people because there's people with not just with autism, with Down syndrome, special needs. There's so many people out here who are disabled and who can't think as well as people without disabilities because that's the way they were born. They have no choice in the matter. Like that's just kind of it is what it is. So when I see grown ass adults who have functioning brains with no disabilities whatsoever, and they just choose to be dumb, I'm sorry, man. It pisses me off because there are so many people out here who are unable to have the access to a well-functioning brain, and you just choose to fill yours full of bullshit, man.
I'm rich, bitch.
It irritates me. Let me get off my soapbox. Back to it.
Come to me whole. Like I want somebody who is stable, financially literate, who is I prefer a business owner or entrepreneur because what I do, like I'm an entrepreneur, and I just don't feel like I would be good with somebody who is not, simply because I take a lot of risks. And I just want my person to understand the risk that is involved with being an entrepreneur. So I prefer somebody who is a business owner, God-fearing, absolutely. He has to be God-fearing.
She said she was a real estate developer. How many properties you got right now? How many properties right now in your name? Let me hear it. Let me hear this bullshit. Theo Coop, I said I got my own. I own 3 properties. 2 that's occupied and 1's a fixer-upper. I am not balling, but I'm working on it. But those 3 properties is in my name. How many properties is in your name? They always talk about they investors and all this bullshit. Ross P. Truckin says, what's the square foot on both those foreheads? I needed that. Appreciate you, bro.
What I mean by God-fearing is like, you know your
property,
Bible.
You own shit.
You know what it's not. Don't try to use it to manipulate me and get me to do what you want. Like you actually practice. Granted, we're all going to fall short. Because I'm not perfect and I'm not gonna ever make it seem like I'm just a perfect Christian. However,
good to see you, Tanya.
I do try to, do what's right and be right with God. He has to pray. He has to know how to pray. He has to know how to lead. He has to be a good role model because I have 2 young Black boys. So he has to be a good role model, although their father is in the picture and he's an amazing father. But if you're gonna be around my kids, you gotta be a good role model. Princess treatment is required.
Let me grab these super chats. I figure the quicker I grab them when they come across is the least likely to miss them, because I hate missing them. I feel bad. Let's see. Oh damn, it just disappeared. But no, I got it right here. Shout out to Janesta. My love, Janesta. What does Janesta say here? Hit the like button and thank you for having great content. Oh yeah, no doubt, Janesta. Thank you. I'm gonna give you another air horn. Janesta has been rocking with me since my channel very first started. I love me some Janesta. Shout out to you. Let's see. Appreciate the super chat, Janesta. Let's see. Glamorous D, what's going on, bro? He says, you should put your slogan on a shirt and sell it. I buy. Yo, merch is coming soon, man. Merch is coming soon. Shout out to the homie Adam Bird. Adam Bird, J Will, a couple people pointed out. I didn't even realize I had catchphrases. Adam Bird told me, I got a couple of them. Told me to put on there facts. He said to put a picture of me saying that. I didn't even realize I said that much. But as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, that's good. And then I got facts coming. And then I got Joker Tango and PPM, professional point missions. I got those three off top, bro. the merch is coming. I'm getting that real soon. I'm gonna have like some Do Better hats and all that kind of good stuff. It's coming though. Appreciate you, Glamorous D. I definitely got to get that. People been asking me for it, like legitimately asking, when is the merch coming? So I know when the people ask for it, I definitely got to give it. Shout out to Almond Eyes. Salute to you, Almond Eyes.
In general, I salute you.
Make sure you guys sub to Almond Eyes as well. I was over at the channel the other day showing some love. She said, the code, okay, here she go. This is code for clean up my mess and pay my bills because baby daddy gone and she's broke, want to be real estate investor. Thanks, Almond Eyes. Facts. That's a good catch. Appreciate it. Yeah, and that's where I saw Myron do it one time. Myron from Fresh and Fit, he had a woman on there and she was saying, oh, I just got my real estate license. And he put her on the spot. And I was like, I'm going to start doing this now. He was like, when the last time you sold a house? Go. And she said, oh, well, I just got it. Then it don't mean shit, yo. What are we talking about
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Excuse me. I'm trying my best not to curse. I think I'm getting a little better at catching myself, but still got some work to do. Big guy fish. Yeah, good catch, Claus. Shout out to Australia. I got to get an Australia drop or something like that, but it'd probably be incredibly disrespectful to Australia in an ignorant way of mine, just not knowing Australian culture, man. So salute to you, man. Yeah, another thing with that God-fearing nonsense. Well, I just think that's, shout out to homie Styles Point 973. He says, man, they just copy and paste the things that they've heard the woman in front of them say. So they say God-fearing, he must be God-fearing, and they probably can't even elaborate any further than that sentence. Appreciate the super chat, guys. Let's get back to it. Make sure you guys subscribe to Smoke and Talk. Smoke and Talk. Drop your channel link in the right now, and then also what time you going live tonight. We're going to be over at Smoke and Talks tonight. And Mona D as well. When the next time you going live? Let me hit the button. Let's get back to it. Appreciate y'all.
It is.
What is princess treatment? Detail what princess treatment is to you?
Being spoiled. I like to be spoiled.
I got you, Ashanti.
I like I like to be able to be soft. I like to be able to be within my feminine self. You know, I feel like I'm at peace. I'm single. I'm at peace. So if you take me out of my element and you take me where I have to put back on my grizzly face, or I have to be this, you know, like something that I'm not, I don't want it. I want to be able to be treated a certain way. Gifts are required, but I also give gifts as well.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Did she say gifts is required? I'm sorry to pause the video. Red flag. Any woman who out here talking this, gifts are required, or you have to do X, Y, and Z financially for me, like she the last goddamn woman, as if she's the last woman on earth and the last one with a vagina, or I think salary requirements off top is the biggest red flag. You don't need it. A woman doesn't need to know how much you make on a first date. I don't even think she need to know how much money you make if that's your wife, bro. As long as the bills are paid. Now, if you can't pay, if you're not paying nothing in the house, then you better, hey, what do you do? Like, where this money at? But you need to buy me gifts, ma'am. Buy one of these, all right? She got 2 kids. Kick rock. And I think she said her kids were 12 and 1 and by the same man. And I call.
Stop the cap.
I don't know if I really believe that, but we'll just leave it alone. Let me grab this super chat here. I think it was one we might not be. Let me just make sure. To be able to be soft. Exactly. Harmonize exactly. We talked about this before.
Bang! 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 It's good!
The conditional femininity. Let me make sure I didn't miss another one while I was here. Thanks for the super chat, Almanaz. Make sure I didn't miss another one. He said, "Bet God fears her." Okay, we just had one more for the homie RTB Fit. Shout out to you, bro. Wonder if you got excuse me, what I'm thinking about, that birthday hang-up. Shout out to you, bro. Jesus tap dance in Christ. Oh, sorry, that made me laugh. Jesus tap dance in Christ. That's one thing about my vets. If y'all don't know anything about vets, man, vets got the best sayings, bro. We have the best sayings, some shit we just hear over the years, bro. Jesus tap dance in Christ. So many requirements, but when a man lists two things, there's always pushback and ridicule coming from Kendra. I'm drunk, y'all.
I've been drinking.
That's for you, RTB.
Can't keep your eyes off my face.
I won't play the whole thing. Yeah, man, facts, man. But that's absolutely facts. RTB Fit. These women can come over here with a list as long as Santa's, but as soon as a man says, I want a woman that's feminine and she's not a boss chick, Kendra get ready to lose her damn mind. You can see that. You can see pieces of that wig start falling out her head at every moment while she gets triggered after that. Especially when a man describes what he doesn't want, and those qualities are overly apparent within Kendra. She gets triggered beyond triggered, man. Shout out to y'all. Let's get back to it.
No.
Okay. Now listen, let's just jump in here because I know some men will say you have a 1-year-old. So what do you say to that might be cautious that you have a 1-year-old child?
I mean, I don't really have nothing to say to a person who's cautious about that. Like, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's unfortunate that
Chelsea?
his father and I didn't work out. But I don't feel like my person is worried about that. So if it's a person that's worried about that, he's just not my person. Not like, because my baby is my baby. I'm not going to explain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not anything between my kid's father and I. But I'm also not going to try to make excuses. Like, it is what it is. Like,
did your child's father give you princess treatment?
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
And why did y'all not work out again?
I just don't think that we were. So if I'm being honest, so when I got into real estate, we were together and we started doing business together. And I feel like our relationship became more about business rather than the personal. And he's like a really business driven individual. So like he wake up thinking about business, he go to sleep thinking about business. And it stopped being romantic and it started to be like a business partnership. And I didn't like it. I don't think he enjoyed it. And I also think that we just grew apart ultimately. I think that, we did stuff to try to rekindle the relationship, but I just don't think that, God pulled us apart.
This bitch.
Hold up. I had to stop right there. Theo Coop, atheist. I don't believe in God. I don't think it's real. But at the same time, I don't think you should be invoking Jesus' name into your foolishness. God didn't break y'all up. You likely broke y'all up. She says she has a 12-year-old and a 1-year-old by the same man. So y'all was apart all them years and came back to make a baby a year ago. No woman should be on the show. Y'all let me know in the chat if I'm tripping. I seen the super chat. I'll get to it. Y'all let me know in the chat if I'm tripping. I don't think a woman with a child under like 3 should be dating anybody, man. Your cat's still coming back together, man. Like after that baby, giving birth to that baby destroys your nether regions, it's still coming back together, man. Shit, I don't know. A 1-year-old, man, a dude been in there too recently. I'm good on that. Shout out to Chelsea. She says, please consider subscribing to Mona D's channel for real dope content. She's going live at noon today. There you go. Mona's going to be going live in the next couple hours. I will be there. Salute to you. Let's see here. Make sure you guys support Mona as well. I want to get Mona monetized. I want to get Kofa monetized. Anybody that's under 1,000 subs, I want to get y'all up there. So let's see. Let me grab the super chat and I promise we get back to it. Let's see. I thought women wanted a man to build something with. The man was on his purpose. Exactly, man. Exactly, Juice. And I'm going down to this chat, but while I'm looking for it, I wanted to say that as well. She found a dude that was on his purpose, but sounded like she left him because his purpose got in the way of him being romantic to her, man. Again, these are childish notions. Romanticizing how life is supposed to be, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me look for that. I know I saw one here. I'm gonna double check and make sure this wasn't the only one. Oh, she waiting on Sierra to rush out. That's a good drop, all but I appreciate it. Let me just double check while I got to stop to make sure I didn't miss anymore. Okay, I got RTB fit. Got Almanines, got RTB fit. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we clear. All right, back to it. Oh yeah, no doubt, Kofa. No doubt, Kofa. We need to get everybody at least need to get monetized. I'll help. I'll try to help and boost everybody up as I can. And then once you're on 1,000 subs, you're on your own. If one of Miles could drop the link to Kofa as well. D Samuel, I see you, bro. What up, Kevin?
Long story short, God was like, it's time to go. And when God says it's time to go,
D Samuel, what's good over there in London?
They
bro?
said check the lamb chops.
Right.
There you go, Chelsea.
Check the lamb chops.
They said check the lamb chops, girl. Flip them over, girl.
That is not
Put the heat
well
on
done.
low, girl. Put the
That
heat
is
on simmer
so funny.
until we done. Don't burn the lamb chops, child.
But they not burning y'all, I promise. Because I'm a real good cook.
She is
and
a
I
real
feel
good
like
cook.
my husband somewhere eating taco salad, y'all. He gonna be so happy when he find me.
Oh, you gonna upgrade him from taco salad to lamb chops.
I'm telling you, he gonna be so happy.
Until you stop becoming romantic, then she gonna want to get rid of your ass. And then she had 3 Yeah. Z-Whiff called Cap on her. Z-Whiff called Cap too. I seen that Z-Whiff. Here you go. I got it right here. Shout out to Larry. I see you in New York. He says, no way she was with a man for at least 13 years, and then a year later, she over him. Great point, Z-Whiff. Great point. But I was tripping on having a 12-year-old and a 1-year-old. I automatically assume that you have about 2 different men because we just talking about Kendra G's show. And people usually don't, even though they do, but people usually don't go that many years. But that's not 100% fact, because I think my sister went about 10 years in between having her first child and then her second and third. So yeah, I guess it is possible, but I just find, but they still married though. These motherfuckers. Back to it.
Okay. So this is Tasha, Phoenix, Arizona, 33. What's the age range you would date?
I would say like 35 to maybe 45.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
No, I don't. I prefer that he come with his own. Okay, I prefer if he has a daughter. I want a little girl so bad. So if I don't, so have a daughter.
Do you you said he can have kids. Do you want to get married?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay. Does the guy got to make a certain amount of money?
Absolutely. He got to have at least $200,000 a year. Yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Hey yo, what the fuck?
Did she just say 200,000? Perfect time for some super chats. This bullshit. Shout out to the homie, Mr. Poombastic. He sent me another cash app. Let me read this one, and I got yours right here, Mac. I'll read yours as well. Let's see. Mr. Poombastic says, for coming, ring the doorbell, hit the like button. Facts, bro. Hit the like button, y'all. Appreciate you, Mr. Poombastic. Shout out to Baltimore, man. I'll drop it one time for you.
Bitch, I'm from Baltimore. You say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda.
Max says, tip of the day, fellas. Let's not be emotional. Facts, man. Facts.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Men, we have emotions, but we just can't be emotional, because emotional men are dangerous men. Men who can't handle their emotions. That's why it's always capped when women say that, or I don't think women understand what they're asking for when they're asking for men to be emotional. Emotional men are the most dangerous. A man that can't handle his emotions is one of the most dangerous men, because you never know what he's going to do. I'll tell y'all the story one time about I wanted to kill my neighbor one day, but I just found out this nigga was unstable, and I just left it alone. It was some dumb petty shit. But once I realized it, people were like, man, you should do this, you should do that. But I'm like, he unstable motherfucker, man. You unstable and overly emotional people, you never know how they react, man. They'll burn your house down while you sleep, bro. So appreciate you, man. Shout out to the homie Project Leroy. Project Leroy says, just wait until she mentions her salary comment to the next man. See, he called it. He called it. I didn't know, bro. I didn't see that 200K coming, bro. I did not see that. Oh, my God, bro. This chick gonna buy a cat. Back to it.
Yeah.
Okay. 200K. So 150 is not even enough for you.
Really, just because I don't want anybody, like, if I'm being honest, I don't want anybody who makes like less than me. I really feel like when it comes to like the woman that I am, granted, I can't speak for nobody else, but I feel like I want to be able to hold my man to a certain caliber.
To you, Corey Joe.
I want to respect him and I want him to feel like he's the king. So if I'm making more than him, I don't think that he gonna get what he's looking for from me.
So are you essentially saying you wouldn't respect him as much if he made less money than you?
I'm not saying that.
What she's saying is conditional femininity. That's what she's saying. That's exactly what she's saying. We got the super chat right here. Shout out to the homie Eric Jordan. He says, sis wants a man that makes over 200K, that wants the princess treatment, but won't even give you a kid. No, sis, get back with your baby daddy. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
That's another thing. A lot of these women, great catch, Eric. A lot of these women don't be wanting children because they already done pumped out their little crumb snatching bastards. They already spit out their mutts, and now they don't want to give you none. They don't want to give you any children once you come up to play the cleanup man. Like, at least can I get some babies out the situation? No. But she said, I want him to have a daughter. I've always wanted a little girl. It goes back to the childish mindset, as I said. Relationships being romanticized by Disney and all these movies growing up, and it gives these grown-ass women, it indoctrinates them at such a young age that you have these grown-ass women who still believe in fairy tales. You know how many Kevin Samuels videos there are? Women like, when women say this, like, yeah, I want to be a princess, this is these fairy tales. It's like, that's not real life, man. But they're indoctrinated at such a young age, man, that mentality is ingrained in them that they don't outgrow it, even at 30 and 40-year-old women. Man, this chick better make me some lamb chops and shut the hell up. 200K. Get out of here. You can't have no kids. Shout out to the homie BLJ. And BLJ, I'm not trying, but BLJ make real bread. I think BLJ might actually make her requirements, but I want to see what this man got to say. Throw her 200K demands. Her 200K demands and her burnt ass lamb chops in the trash. My squad ain't dating a 2-time baby mama with a newborn. I'm gonna hit it again, bro. just because the man and her burnt ass lamb chops in the trash, bro. Salute to you, man. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. Back to it.
I feel like
throw her lamb chops in the trash. That's funny.
You know, sometimes men have it's like it could be intimidating dating a woman who probably does make more than them. I have had guys who I was like dating and I made more than them, and it was intimidating. Like, and they were real you know, it just wasn't fun. Like, when it came to financial conversations, it wasn't fun because they thought I was judging them, and I wasn't. But it just wasn't pleasant.
Okay. Did your child's father make 200K?
He made more than that. We made more than that together. Yeah.
Okay. So 200K is what it is. 100K, you can't even do that.
No.
Did Kendra ask her yet, or maybe she gets to it, how much she make? That's what I want to hear, Miss 200K. How much money do you make? Let's hear it. I bet her salary doesn't even get brought up. Back to it.
Laugh. Last job.
Hold on, Bill
gets last job.
No, it's not. It gets last. Stop it. It's not that. Like, 100K is good money.
Great observation, Bill.
You know, you have to have, like, I just want somebody who is established. You know, like I said, I'm coming home. I make good money. And I'm not asking for more than what I can give out. Like, I definitely on a good year make more than 200. So I just feel like
stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Why you always lying?
She could be telling the truth. Y'all think she pulling in 200K? If you pulling in 200K, like, how much money did your man make? Stop the cap, man. I don't believe it. I don't have any way to prove it. You can say, Theo, you just a hating ass dude, and I'll admit that. Not that I'll admit that, but I'll have to eat that. If you guys are saying she do make that money, Theo, you hating, I'll own it, man. But I'm saying,
stop the cap.
Let's get back. I grabbed a super chat here. Well, I know I just see one come in. I think it was from Project Leroy, man. I don't know about that, man. Y'all let me know. Her child's father didn't make 300K. Bro!
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Same thing I'm saying, Project Leroy. I'm like, what? 200K? So you tell him he didn't even make? Stop the cap. Stop the cap, bro.
Stop the cap. You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
I'm rich, bitch.
I'm sorry, it still makes me laugh. Wait, she's been divorced for a year. Shout out to homie Z-Whip. I'm sorry. Z-Whip72 sent the super chat and it reads, she's been divorced for a year, but also dated multiple men in that time. She started dating and the ink wasn't even dry on the divorce paper yet. Oh, man.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
And Z-Whip, maybe, what's going on, PA Texas? I see you. Salty Fighter Biker. Bro, your name always throws me off. I must have missed that part. I didn't know I didn't know that her and my man was married. I thought they were just together. So that's a great observation. I didn't even catch that, man. I didn't even catch that. Yeah. And her baby's less than a year old, man. No. Another man's dick has been there too recently for your boy, man. No, I'm good on that. And you can't have no more babies, but great catch, Z-Whip. I didn't even catch that they were married. I thought they were just boyfriend and girlfriend.
You know, I'm ready to go to that next level. I don't want to be stagnant. I don't want to rebuild with nobody. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I did that with my kid's father, where we started from the ground and we worked our way up.
What's going
so
on,
I just want my person to come in and meet me where I'm at, and we just ride the wave up.
Let's do the kids you can, boo. Look like you ain't good shape already, though. We can kind of tell. You look good.
Thank you.
You're small. You're petite.
I'm very petite. I'm 125, 130 on a good day.
Okay.
5'2".
Does the guy have to be in Phoenix, Arizona?
She cute. I don't like those. If they was her hair, I would like it, but I don't like them weave braids. But she cute. Shout out to 10 Plus Sounds. Make sure you guys subscribe to 10 Plus. 10 Plus. I left you a comment, bro. I want you to make me a fire intro with that beat, yo. That beat. I left you a comment. You know what I'm talking about, yo. 10 Plus says hit the like button, yo. Hit the like button for your boy, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to 10 Plus. As I said before, he makes good music for like studying. Cooking, working out. I do it a lot when I'm editing. I have his stuff playing in the background when I'm editing my videos. Make sure you guys subscribe to 10 Plus Sounds. And he makes good quality. He's not just throwing out some bullshit ass music. It's good quality sound, man. It's real dope. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. What's going on, Z-Whiff? He said, sorry, Theo, not married, but still she started dating the moment they were done. Oh, facts, bro, facts.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
And it's all good, Z-Whip. I thought I possibly missed that. But even still, we still on the same page. Your baby a year old, man. Like, y'all need to get together. If y'all got two babies together, y'all had one is 12 years old and one's at 1. And I saw a couple conflicting things. People were saying her baby dad did make that much. I think Melanie said he did. But let's just say, for all intents and purposes, he did make that much. Then why'd you leave him then? Goes back to another point I said. The romanticizing, thinking relationships are supposed to be like Disney movies. She said that we built the business, we built it to where we were making money, but he was on his purpose, like you said, and it looks like his purpose took over as it should be. He wasn't able to do some of the romantic things. That you don't break up a family over that shit. Even if they weren't married, Z-Whip, you still don't break up a family over that. That's nonsense. Back to it.
No, I prefer that he's not.
So would you relocate?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So was your last relationship your child's father?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A long time ago.
Okay. So Tasha, Phoenix, Arizona, real estate investor, does real estate. 33, a Taurus, 2 children, 12 and 1. So they 35 to 45. Why do you think you're single?
I feel like I'm single because after my relationship with my kid's father, I did not want to jump back into anything and be one of those women who say, okay, the quickest way to get over one is to get under a new one. So I really wanted to take the time and heal. I really wanted to start to get to know me. Because like I said, when I was with my kid's father, we didn't know what we wanted in a relationship. And so I had to, because we were together for quite some time, I feel like I did almost lose myself in that relationship. So I had to get to know me. You know, get to start loving on me as this grown woman that I am with 2 children, learn what I wanted, learn what I don't want, and just take my time because I'm not in a rush. I would rather be single than with somebody who doesn't bring me peace, or who is just, not it. Like, it's not like I can't get them because I can, but I just don't want them, the ones that I done got.
Stop the cap. Why you always lying?
Y'all let me know. I'm thinking about retiring that button. That's one of my first drops I ever made was that stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Why you always lying?
I think I might retire that one and just keep this one instead.
Stop the cap.
Y'all let me know down in the chat. Let's see if we got one super chat here. Let me grab that one here. Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss any. I've been going through. I don't think I've missed any. I've been seeing you too, Boost. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, shout out to you, man. What's it? Alboski. Shout out to you, bro. Salute, man.
In general, I salute you.
I think I've been seeing you in the chat, or I might have you confused with someone else, but regardless, man, salute to you. Thanks for this $10 super chat. He says, baby factory closed, 2 kids, fact. We ain't building nothing. We just maintaining what you already have with my money. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Great observation, man. Great observation. And she had something that sounded like somewhat of a foundation with her child's father that she spit out 2 bastards with. You know, you had that. It's the Disney stuff, man. It's the Disney stuff, man. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Let's get back to it.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Good question.
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I bring peace. I'm a hustler. I am very ambitious.
She's too focused on
nurturing.
And I'm sorry, one more thing. She's too focused on that business shit. Men don't care about that, man. She is way too focused on that. I didn't bring that up enough. She keeps talking this business, making money. Have your ass at home taking care of these babies and let him worry about that, man. That's another reason why she's going to end up disqualifying herself. Focus on business. You got 2 babies you need to raise. And I'm always leery at people, well, especially if they're alone, if you're a single mom. Well, shit, sound like she is now. But I'm real leery of people who have a child. Like I said, my son is 16, then I have a newborn next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? I'm always leery of that if they're not married. If you're married, do what you do, but yeah.
I'm all about my family. I'm loving, so I'm gonna bring
Dale
love.
Day, I love that new AV you got too.
But I'm also gonna go get some money too. Like, you know, we gonna make it happen.
Y'all gotta make it happen. Let's do it. This is Tasha, Phoenix, Arizona, 33. She'll date 35 to 45. How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
My Instagram is AZ Real Estate Chick.
Okay, is it the one at the bottom?
Oh, it's right there on the screen.
Ma'am.
Actually, everybody on YouTube Q, make your contact information the name. That makes it so much easier.
You would have think her guest would have figured that out by now. I should have looked at it, but it was lazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is a lazy Friday show. Here's an indication that Theo's gonna do a lazy show. When I edit the videos, I do a lot of preparation for the show, even though I talk shit like I don't. But on Friday, I said we can wing it, baby. We can win it. Shout out to Dale Day. I love that picture. I love that hair. Theo's a fan of natural hair. I love seeing my sisters with it. Looking good, Dale. Let's see here. Max says she's so masculine. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
And she seems like a nice woman. Like, she's not like overly aggressive, but she is masculine, as I was saying just a few minutes prior. It's that focus on your job. Chick, focus on your baby. Where this 1-year-old at? Why you up here making lamb chops? Where this little bastard at? Where's he at, man? He in a swing somewhere, probably knocked out. Probably motion sickness from swinging for 2 hours while she make goddamn lamb chops. We got a couple super chats here. Let me grab it and stop making my corny jokes. Shout out to Z-Will. Z-Will's been holding it down today, bro.
Where's my money, bitch?
Z-Will says, she says she hasn't been intimate in a long time, but also has dated multiple who are intimidated by her. Fact, she did say that. And now says she has access to multiple 200K men. Man, where are you on the show? I'm telling you, Z-Will, I don't know about you, but...
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Let's see. Appreciate you, Z-Whip. I got to get to a few more down the line. Appreciate all you guys with the donations, the super chats, and the cash apps. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to the homie Anthony Baker, man. What Ant say? Ant says she needs to get back with her child's father and call it a day. There you go, man.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
It's a wrap, B. It's a wrap. The 12-year-old, maybe you can kind of, but when you got a 1-year, oh my God, I just realized this. That's an arm baby. She got an arm baby. Theo don't do arm baby. Theo do my arm babies. Anybody else with an arm baby, and I consider an arm baby any child that's under the age of 8. I'm teasing. An arm baby to me, but like 3 years old and under, 3 to, or maybe even 4. If you got to go get your baby food, that's a damn arm baby. And an arm baby to me, no. You ain't about to bother me. This little screaming bag of bones, hellbound. waking me the hell up because of your bad mistake. Not with you. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see here. Make sure I'll double check to make sure I grabbed all of them. I'll go back through them. Shout to the homie Darius. Darius.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Darius, appreciate the $10 super chat. He says, how in the hell you don't want to rebuild when you're supposed to make more than $200K? Fires, man.
Bang! It's good.
My thing is these women who claim, because that's all they got, claim to make these vast amounts of money. But it's like, I seen Kevin Samuels, not specifically her. Remember, KS talked to one woman. She was cute, and I think she had a known big Amazon, because she said she made 6 or 7 figures a month. Like she was, and I seen some people comment like, "Oh no, they know who this woman was." Like she was young too, under 30. It was like a millionaire. But she was saying she wanted a dude that made more than her. It's like, you a millionaire, yo. Like, if you not capping, and people were actually in the chat backing it up, you're a millionaire. Why do you need another million? You're a millionaire. What are we? And it makes me question. Damn, like I know a lot of women. I know majority of women are hypergamous, but is it no end to it? If a woman makes half $1 billion, is she still gonna want another fucking $500 million? Like, what are we talking about here, man? Great point, man. Great point. Let's see, Tell me, Project Leroy, a single parent with 2 kids is not a family. Good point, bro. Good point.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
You're absolutely right, man. I actually misspoke there. Yeah, man. If you got 2 babies, man, I remember my sister said it one time years ago. She was like, if you got more than 2 babies, why y'all breaking up? Y'all need to keep that shit together. In facts, man, I agree with that. Shout out to you, man. Look, I think I got one more here, and I'll double check and make sure I didn't miss any of them. Shout out to the homie Wokewill. He represents St. Louis.
St. Louis, where the gun play, ring all day.
He said, if men value degrees in businesses, Tinder IG would be a site for PDFs with credentials not thirsty dude. Facts, man.
Bang! It's good.
We don't care. And that's the other thing. It's the other thing about the red pill or the manosphere that it actually opened my, a lot of the stuff I already knew about women because, I've observed it through my interaction with them over the years. You interact with a bunch of women, you gonna learn some shit. That's just kind of how it operates. So a lot of this stuff I was familiar with. I wasn't familiar with these women because never came across them. The women who thrive. I've dated a couple women who made some decent money. Probably not 6 figures or anything like that, but probably close to it. But I never met women who were just like, Theo, look at my degree. Look at, like, these women they would tell you about their degree before they tell you about their family, man. It's like, I never realized so many women put so much importance into that. I have a bachelor's degree. I don't have a master's, but I am a college graduate, and I be forgetting I had that shit, bro. Because I got my degree once I got out the military. So I was in my 20s, early 30s when I finished mine. But yeah, man. And I always say this, the last point about the degrees. If your degree ain't making you no money, I don't give a fuck about that
shit. Bang! It's good.
Oh, Theo, I got my PhD in basket weaving and underwater swim, and I make $17,000 a year. What are we talking about? $100,000 in debt. Facts, bro. Let's get back to it.
So AV real estate chick.
Yes, ma'am.
So, girlfriend, listen, you're going to be a highlight. And you know
why?
Because I said so. It's my show.
I thought you was like in a negative way. Oh, okay.
No, a highlight is when I make the video singled out.
Oh, okay, understand. I thought you were like, the cousins was going to be coming for me. I was like, why?
Well, the cousins are going to definitely talk about your $200K requirement. So I'm going to give you a chance to say what you got to say.
Well, cousins, I make more than $200K, so I don't think that's a problem.
I'm rich, bitch.
And there you have it. Okay. Well, let's see what it does. Keep me posted how it goes, boo. Check on them.
Thank you so much.
We want to see the lamb chops.
Shut up, Kendra. Your ass can't cook. Let me grab. I see these super chats here. Max says, ask if her kids are on Medicaid. Yo. Mac, you are wrong, bro. If her kids are on Medicaid with her $200K, I will burn this damn building down, bro. I will burn this place down to the ground, and we will never watch another Kendra G video as well, man. Shout out to you. We're gonna start this last video. I got one more super chat. Here, I already got this from Wokewill. I think I had one more after the big homie Mac. Let's see here. I got that one from Wokewill. Got that one from Mac. I think it was one more. Oh yeah, yep. It was one more. One more for what was it? Alboski. He says, I don't mind an arm baby. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And that's another thing as well. Well, we'll talk about that later. I don't mind an arm baby. Those are the ones you can feed until they look like you, homie. That's a good way to look at it. Look at it, bro. If the mama mind right, you'll never have a problem. That's a great. No, I gotta give that to you, bro. I gotta give it to you, man. That is one way to look at it, because you have a child, even though it's not your child, it's a child that's gonna know only you. Only you gonna know you as the parent. So that's a good point as well. And I've also heard men that can be one of the problems, because I don't really get up here and say like don't date single moms. If you with it, you with it. I think, and I heard the big homie Thon say this, I think single mothers should have humility. And that's how it was. Like, I'll be 40 this year, so I'm getting a little bit older. I remember how it was back in the day. Like, when men came into situations with women with children, they were respected because they were doing a noble thing. But now, with social media and things like that, got these women gassed up. So you got 500-pound wildebeest out here with 4 kids by 4 different men thinking they the goddamn prize, man. So yeah, absolutely. So I'm not really opposed to. I know a lot of my guys in the chat say, "Hell no, Theo. Hell no, we won't go." And I ain't mad at you for that. But I just think every circumstance should be judged on the individual basis. But if a man is going to get with a woman, she definitely should have humility. But good point, man. I hadn't thought about it. I hadn't considered it from that angle. And that's the other thing as well. I'm getting to the last video right now. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss any super chats. But Theo don't have all the answers. And I never say, that's another thing. I never say that what I say is 100% correct. You know why? Because I'm just a pothead making YouTube videos, man. Don't listen to me. Watch the videos, though. Let's get to it. So this last one here, I haven't seen as well. Kendra G just has it titled, a woman put a man on, tried to put another guest on blast, and it ended up backfiring. I don't know. Let's watch the nonsense together. Yep, here we go.
Hey, Nina. We can't hear you, baby. We need your volume, Nina. Uh-oh.
Okay, can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Where are you calling us from?
Okay, I'm calling from Chicago. So Kendra, oh my gosh, I just have to share an experience that I had.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Let me just move myself out the way. I'm laughing at DeMarco's chat. He said them kids in the other room ODing on melatonin. That's great, bro. That is great, man. Y'all be cracking me the hell up, man. I don't see how other YouTubers be having. I just be laughing. I'm in the chat, bro. That's where I want to be, man. I want to be in the chat. I don't want to be running the stream. I want to. BLJ said it the best one time. Theo wants to clone himself and have his clone run the chat while he's in it. While have his clone run the stream while he in the chat acting a fool. Facts, BLJ. You know me so well. I don't want to be here. I want to be in the chat. Back to it.
Because I called a recent guest from your show. You remember the guy who said he was a biochemist or something like that a couple days ago?
A biochemist? You gotta tell me more.
I can't remember if it was biochemist, but he studied animals.
Oh, was he a scientist?
It was something like that. He studied sea life.
Kendra ass don't know what a biology. Oh my God. She is so dumb. It irritates me so much. She is so dumb.
Was he a scientist?
She don't know what a biologist is, I guarantee you.
It was kind of like a scientist, a marine biologist. You remember the marine biologist?
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Islam Ibrahim.
Your name is what, honey?
Islam.
Islam. Where you calling me from?
From New Orleans.
New Orleans. How old are you?
28.
28. What you do for a living?
Go Vinda.
I'm a marine biologist.
Marine biologist.
Well, anywho, that was the first person that I had ever actually talked to that got on your show. Like, I talked to him for 2 hours and everything was great. The vibes were good and everything. And I'm like really big on energy. And I didn't pick up any bad vibes, but you're gonna laugh. So I got a Ben Verified account that night, so that I could do a background check to make sure that he was like who he said he was, and to make sure he was copacetic. And I could not find any information on that phone number, which I thought was sketch.
She did a background check on somebody she don't know?
So you should find some information with someone's phone number. So I also looked at his IG page.
She got the claws.
And I saw that like somebody that he tagged in his live, they were actually the marine biologist, but his page said he was a real estate investor.
So what's his page? Because I'm confused.
What is the name of the page? I blocked him, so I don't remember the name of. I don't remember the name of his page. I swear, and he's blocked now. But
what was his name?
It was Ishmael. It was something like Ishmael.
Kendra don't remember.
It was like a.
Kendra don't remember the I would say marine biologist, whatever he was. I don't know who this guy is, but if he said he owned a damn Popeyes restaurant or a salon, she'd be, oh, I remember him. Make sure you guys subscribe to my Sexy Strong. She says pothead making YouTube videos. Been that way for 9 months. We gonna stick with it.
Muslim name. It was something like that. Don't crucify me because I only talked to him once for 2 hours. So I think
like
it was like Ishmael or something. But it was weird because he never mentioned that he was a real estate investor. And his page said he was a real estate investor, and somebody else's page said they were the marine biologist, and they had like it was weird. Like, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you, Kendra. It was kind of giving scam vibes. It was kind of giving like I'm like just on here trying to scam, and I kind of felt like maybe that's just a sign that I should.
Okay, they're saying that I said.
Hold up, but I'm confused. She saw this dude, got his number, haven't met him yet. She looked him up. He said he was a marine biologist. I don't know why I'm wasting the brain cells. Shout out to the homie Leonard Roy. I'll be checking out your videos from time to time, bro. I know, see you from Dave chat. He said she would jump on a military dude so her kids can get on the DH program. Thanks, bro. Shout out to you, Leonard. Yeah, I saw you served as well, man. I was in the Air Force too, man. Yeah, this is crazy, but I'm confused. So she looked this dude's page up and then said real estate agent instead of marine biologist. I'm confused, but let's let her explain.
It was a good catch. I need to know what you're talking about. I don't remember him.
Kendra,
because he wasn't a hood booger, Kendra. That's why. He was a decent human being. I'm guessing. I don't know. He could be a piece of shit. Let me stop.
I don't remember anything other than Ishmael and that he was a marine biologist. He seemed like a great catch.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you guys know his name in the comments?
What's the beef?
They're trying to tell me.
I'm missing it.
The name. But you came back to tell women about him, I'm assuming.
So the reason why I came back is to basically tell people like, if you're gonna do like the online dating thing, please do background checks. Like, do background checks on who you're talking to and make sure that they are who they say they are. Like, look through people's page and just like try to see if people are who they say they are. Cause
is he a highlight? Did I make him a highlight?
You did not make him a highlight.
Okay, maybe that's why I'm confused. So when was he on the show?
It was a couple days ago. I don't remember exactly what day. I just remember it was a couple days ago. And then like
and what platform was he on? I got to do my research.
It was on YouTube.
YouTube. So last time I was on YouTube was last Wednesday.
So it had to have been Wednesday. I'm not even gonna look at the comments because I just saw a quick comment. Somebody's like,
but he wasn't. I didn't make him a highlight.
You did not make him a highlight.
Sean Jackson says, who poses as a marine biologist is a scam? That's what I'm saying. This doesn't make any sense.
Bang! It's good.
I don't want to jump the gun, but this is not making any sense. Unless I missed it. She didn't believe. He said he was a marine biologist. She went to his page or tried to look him up. So it looked like she's trying to do a background check on this dude, which I could see you doing that for someone you plan to get in a serious relationship, but not a nigga you just seen on IG. But his page said, I'm confused. I'm hoping she's going somewhere. She's likely not. I hope there's some type of justification for her, I don't know, leeriness or inquisitive nature about. I don't know, man. I'm just confused, to be honest with y'all. Shout out to homie Eric Jordan says, sis red flag herself out of a man. The delusion is real. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Y'all picking up what I'm putting down because it sounds like she disqualifying this man right out the bat for foolishness. Like, it's not even, she haven't even met this month. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I don't know why. Salute to you, EJ. Maybe I'm missing it, man. Maybe I'm missing it. Shout out to Project Leroy. What Project Leroy says? Appreciate your super chat. Here comes her dishonesty. Hold on. I love the fact that I know Project Leroy has probably already seen these, so he just being cut waiting like Theo don't know what's about to happen. He'll just drop one. wait till her salary requirement. I'm like, oh, there it is. Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Yeah, man, this is weird to me. Shout out to Big Smooth. He says, welcome to more grease than beef. What can I get for you, man? That's good, Big Smooth. Appreciate you, man. Let's get to this foolishness because I'm intrigued now. I'm thinking what did EJ say? I'm thinking EJ said it best right here. Let me grab this one again. Sis red flagged herself out of man. The delusion is real. I'm thinking she's going to disqualify this man and disqualify him ahead of time. What Melanie say right here? She looked him up. Okay. And that's what I'm thinking. I got to change her chat so I can see it. But I'm thinking, you're saying what I'm thinking. She looked him up. It didn't say marine biologist, so she automatically assumed he was scamming because he said real estate opposed to that. She says, Melanin A1, shout out to Melanin as well, with her cute self. She says she looked him up and it said real estate. She looked him up and it said real estate. He never mentioned real estate. Is that why she became fishy? Is that why she became a little fishy? Let's get back to it. Let me shut up. We can learn something.
Okay, so you want other women to know that he was a liar.
It seems that that could be the case.
Sounds like she don't have
the math is just not mathing.
But it don't sound like she has any hardcore evidence for what we're still. Let me shut up.
Like, all I want to say is do background checks. If you're gonna online date, it's only $199. You can get a Ben verified, and if you only want to check out one person or a couple people, you get 7 days for $199. Just be safe out here, because your show is amazing, Kendra. You have a lot of good people that call in, but you have a lot of shady people too that they may come off nice and they may have good energy, but they may not have the best intentions. So I would actually, because I'm single, but now I'm kind of scared. Because I don't want a lot of weirdos in my inbox. I don't want to have to sift through all the fakes. So I'm just going to drop some knowledge and just get off, and then hopefully just meet somebody organically. Because that was the first time I ever talked to somebody from the show, and it was giving scammer vibes. And now I'm kind of just scared to talk to anybody.
Okay.
I'm confused as hell. I don't know what's going on here. I'm confused, man. Shout out to the homie Daniel. Top of the morning to you, bro. I got something for you, Daniel. You drop this.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. You understand?
Shout out to the UK. I can't wait, man. I'm going to come over to the UK, man. I'm going to kick it with, we're going to do the, matter of fact, I'm saying it right now, the DoBetterSquad meetup is going to be in the UK. Everybody like, what? We got to fly to the UK. Yep, you do. That'd be hilarious. Hold on. Daniel says, what's sad is that these females are good looking, but with too many red flags. What a waste. Facts, Daniel. I'm red. Bang!
Bang! It's good.
Yeah, Z-Whip says she got the claws, but she is a cute girl. I don't like all the weave braids, but she is a cute girl, man. But it seems like the math ain't mathing, man. But I think we got what do you say? Nice looking computer, bad operating system, something like this. Something going on in her head, man. Because unless I'm reading this wrong, you let me know, Chelsea. It looked like she kind of disqualified my man already before we even got to it. Shout out to BLJ. What did BLJ says? She's the type that will Michael Irvin you. Oh, good point, man. Good point. She's the type that will Michael Irvin you, then realize that she messed up and say, my bad. Meanwhile, the dude whole life is hard pass.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
And I didn't really follow the Michael Irvin. I watched the headlines, and that kind of seemed like that's what happened to him, because correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, fellas. I haven't seen him on television. Didn't they sit him down? I don't know if he was actually fired by ESPN or, my apologies, the other networks that he worked for. But if they didn't fire him, they at least set him down. If they didn't outright fire him, you guys let me know, because I wasn't really following that situation. But facts, man. Facts. Yeah, exactly, man. She seems like she jumped the gun. Not even prematurely. Prematurely sounds like it's too early of a word for her. This just seems bizarre. Shout out to the homie son Moses, putting 5 on the weekend trees. Peace, brother. Salute to you, man.
General, I salute you.
Shout out to you, bro. Definitely always need something for the trees fun. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to you, man. Let's grab this last one and we get back to it, because I'm curious now. She got me sucked in. I want to see what happens. Shout out to the homie 10 Plus. She needs therapy, not a date. Facts, 10 Plus. Make sure you guys subscribe to 10 Plus. Yeah, man. This is weird. I want to get to it. I'm literally intrigued now. What happened?
They're telling me Wait, did it go away? Shoot. Someone was trying to tell me the name, child. I don't know what I just did with it. I'm gonna have to do my research to see if I can figure out
they kicked him
who
off
you're
the network.
talking about. But they're telling me Islam.
It was something like that. And
Facts, woke Will.
And I'm completely wrong about you. I apologize. But
wait a minute, hold up. You could be wrong. You came on. You're pretty much making some strong allegations. You're not certain.
No, well, I mean, I'm not God, right? So I don't know if he's being
I would think, let me just say this, because you came on this public.
Time out. I got a super chat to get to. Thank you, Mona, for dropping the links. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mona D. Mona D is going live at noon. Y'all should be over there. I might not be watching, but I'll be listening, Mona. If I'm not actually active in the chat, I'll be listening. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mona. She's going live at noon. Make sure you guys subscribe to Smoke and Talk. They're going live at 7 tonight. And let me grab the super chat here. This lady, man. This lady's out her mind. Shout out to the homie Juice representing El Paso. Juice says she has an ID she has, oh yeah, I remember this one, bro. I remember that. Say that shit in the Air Force. What do they call it? The ID, we used to call it the ID 10T form or something like that. Idiot. She has an idiot error. Facts, bro. Because she's going all into this, and I think Kendra just realizes, well, hold up. You did all the snooping and you don't even know? You throwing this man under the bus and you don't even know what is going on here. I want to listen to this. I'm going to shut up really this time. I'm not saying anything. It's back to you.
Platform saying all these things about this man. So this is defamation of character to a certain degree. And now you're saying that you might be wrong about your assessment?
What is going on here?
I would be dishonest if I didn't say that there's a chance that I could be wrong.
I'm getting gray in my beard.
I'm just saying
why would you
old.
slander his name if you're not for certain?
Well, it's not.
It's one thing. I mean, listen, I don't mind if you want to come back and share your experience. That's fine. But now you're apologizing to him because you're saying I might be wrong.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm being honest and saying that I did do a check on him and absolutely nothing came up. And then, like, when I looked at one of the pages that he was connected to, it was like literally he changed all the information on that page. Like it was a totally different page.
So why did you just ask him, since you guys were talking? Why did you have a conversation with him to ask him about the things that you discovered?
Because at that point, like after I had already did the check and I couldn't find like literally any information with that number, it was kind of given like it was probably like one of those text numbers or. Honestly, at that point, I had blocked him because I just.
So you would rather not have a conversation with him to get clarity, instead come back on the show and talk about him, and then say you're not even sure if you're right. That makes more sense to you.
Well, Kendra, like when I look.
I'm not.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I'm giving Kendra the bang. Oh, man, Kendra only gets this. I got to give Kendra slow ass the bang. What the hell is wrong with this woman, man? Shout out to Trill Talk. Theo, why they never check King Pookie background? Facts, bro. Facts.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Trill Talk, salute, bro.
General, I salute you.
What the hell is wrong with this woman, man? Let me grab this other super chat. No, I'm irritated, man. What is going on here, man? What the hell is going on? And I'm glad you guys said it in the chat. I'm not the only one that's confused. What the hell is going on here? Shout out to the homie Big Smooth. Excuse me, not Big Smooth. Shout out to homie Darius. He says he sends a $5 super chat. I'm so flustered I can't even talk, man. I'm so confused, but yet I'm intrigued because I know we got to hear this guy's side of the story. I don't know half of what's going on. How are you going to tell women to be careful with online dating when you're doing the same shit? Great points, Darius. I hadn't even considered that. I could see some of the precautions that she's saying for a woman need to be safe. Because I said this before, like myself, I love women just like all you guys do. And I find myself as I get older being more protective of women, even women that aren't my women. I tell my sister, like, is she married? Like, you know you shouldn't be doing this. She like, she got it. She got a husband. But I say that, I'll be telling, I had a PSA for all my Detroit female posters out here. Don't be going anywhere at night in Detroit past a certain time. Like, I'm with that shit. But this woman, I didn't even factor that in, Darius. You're right. But this woman is talking about take precautions for somebody she don't even know. Like, that's like me, man. Hey, man, you better watch out for them ghosts. Like, you got some dead people? No, man, just some ghosts out here. Man, shut up. What are we talking about here? Shout out to the homie 10 Plus Sound. Kendra on point this time. Facts, bro. Facts.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Gotta give it up to. Gotta give it when it's due. 10 Plus, you're absolutely right. And I think I had one more here. I think somebody has something. I think I saw Semper Fi somewhere. Let me grab this other one, make sure, because I want to get to this. I'm too deep. I'm too involved in this at this point. I'm too involved, baby. I need a conclusion. I got to figure out what is all happening here. Theo, why they? Oh no, it was one more. I'm sorry, it was one more. I saw. I already got that. Shout out to Trill Talk. That was a good one. That's facts though. They don't never give King Pookie background check. And maybe I thought I missed one. I did miss one. Let me grab it here. Semper Fi from Kingstree, South Carolina. Salute to you, bro.
General, I salute you.
Salute to all my Marines, my devil dogs, my soldiers, my sailors, my airmen, my Coast Guardsmen, whatever that's called. Salute to all my vets, man. Back to it, bro.
When I looked his
Appreciate the super
information
chat,
up,
Charles.
and based off what he said, it already looked like he wasn't being honest. Like,
I understand that part, and I was
no doubt.
riding with
Salute to
you
the
until
vets.
the very end when you said, if I'm wrong, I apologize.
Sure.
So that's where it gets confusing, because I thought everything you were saying, you backing it up, and then you're about to end with, I could be wrong.
No, yeah.
So hear me out. So from my perspective, if you already talked to him for 2 hours, y'all had some type of, connection, a 2-hour connection, you could have just called him back and got clarity. But instead of calling back and got clarity, you came back on this platform to make accusations that now you're ending with, you're not even sure if it's true.
Well, okay, in my defense, I couldn't call back that night because it was already
days ago. It's been how many days?
No, but I blocked him that night. Okay, I will own that, Kendra.
I'm just saying, this all I'm saying is, you had the opportunity to get clarity, but you chose not to go that route. You decided to come back to the platform, and that's fine too. But then you're saying I could be wrong. So I just understand. I would think that you would want to be correct before you put somebody's information out there and make accusations that you're not certain with. I don't understand why it made more sense to come back to us instead of just calling him and saying, yo, I looked some things up. Are you really this? Are you really that?
Oh, I just thought about something else. Kendra,
so
I will own that, okay? I will own that. I'm not perfect. But that night, I actually could not call him back because it was really late, and he said he had a flight in the morning, so I was being respectful. I didn't want to call back because it would have been like 3-something in the morning.
When did you guys talk?
We talked that night.
What night is that night?
The last time that you were live, so it had to be last
Wednesday. That was last Wednesday.
Right.
So what happened to Thursday? What happened to Friday? What happened to Saturday?
Well, Kendra, respectfully, can I finish explaining? Because I have blocked him after that. I didn't call him back. I'll own that. I will own that and say that I could have called him back another day. But at that point, I was already kind of like skeptical because, okay, so I don't know. So I know, Kendra, like you're an influencer and you know about weirdos and how they'll try to send you like links that are viruses and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, Cal Hardy said Theo is in too deep. Facts, bro. I'll admit that. So y'all see, I've said this before. We got a super chat to grab. That's why I'm stopping for anybody gets irritated. We got a super chat I got to grab from MOP. But I don't even be. I've said this before. I'm not in here. No, I got you, bro. I'm in too deep. I'm not here for the videos. I'm here for the chat. I'm here to kick it with y'all. I get irritated at the video getting away. I'm here for the chat. But bro, I'm glued to my seat on this one, man. I'm never like this. I'm glad y'all caught that. Shout out to MOP. MOP representing Wilmington, Delaware. MOP says, Theo, how are we gonna know if they don't even know each other? Bro, that's
bang! It's good.
I'm hoping we get some type of conclusion to this because I'm still lost as shit. Appreciate the super chat, man. I almost want to say don't send no more super chats because I just want to go. I want to get to it. I keep having to stop. Bro, I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe y'all know. All right, Z Whiff says he rejected her. She blocked him because she... Okay. Z Will says he rejected her. She blocked him because she's mad and now trying to ruin him for any other prospects for From his appearance. Okay, I see you. I see you, man. Maybe that's what's going on here, man. But I am confused, yo. I'm confused. Let's get to it, bro.
And like at the company that I work for, like we're very well versed in like clicking suspicious links that like people send you, right? So he was like, "Oh yeah, let me show you some pictures from some of the animals that I took pictures of." And I was like, I'm not just gonna click this link, like this could be a virus. And I know some people are gonna think I'm being paranoid, but like even within my company, we get trained to not just click weird, suspicious links. And so I'm like, okay, well, can you just like send pictures? Like, can you just send me the pictures?
No. Okay, wait, real quick. So
this is
after you did your research, right?
This was actually before I did the check, like while we were talking.
I'm in the chat.
He was like, oh yeah, let me send you this link. This is an album with pictures in it. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to, like, I don't know you. I don't want to just click a link. It could be like a malware, you know?
What you think this motherfucker about to see? You think he about to send you a phishing virus? What is wrong with you? And that's the reason I said she might be slow, because I bumped into a cousin of mine on my father's side who I hadn't seen in years. And I bumped into her, and my cousin, I remember, because I even asked my dad before I went over there. I was like, my cousin, I was like, if I remember, because I hadn't seen her probably in like 10 or 15 years, if not longer. I said, it's probably been like 10 years. I said, cousin, I was like, hey, Pop, hey, cousin. I remember, wasn't she a little slow? He was like, okay, yeah. He was like, yeah, she was a little slow. And when I bumped into her just a few weeks ago, she was talking about that. Like, I texted her some pictures. My dad, she meant to send my dad some pictures or something like that, or something to that effect. And she sent them to a wrong number. She brought the phone up to me. She damn near my age, tripping about just going to the wrong number. Like, I'm like, cuz, relax. If you text them to the wrong number, what they gonna do? Ignore you? Like, block you? Like, is it? But she just kept. I was like, I've had to remember my cousin was a little slow. She sounded like my cousin, man. Ain't nobody about to.
Like spyware or something like that. I'm like, can you just send me the pictures? And he could not just send the pictures. And that was something else that was kind of weird for me, because it was kind of giving like, okay, so do you want me to just click this link so you could like, because some people that are on this show, they might actually know what I'm talking about. But that's the way.
Listen. I'm not disputing all of that. All I'm saying is this: you made strong allegations, and I thought that was fine. It was the very end when you said, "Let me apologize if I'm wrong," and that to me is where it gets tricky. Because for you to come on the show, I mean, essentially slander his name to a certain degree, and you could be right, you could be wrong. But my thing is, why even apologize? Like I would think that you're standing by all your statements.
Well, the reason why I'm apologizing is honestly, humbly, I'm saying that I could be wrong.
So in that moment, I feel like you should have got clarity. If you had his number, and you did your research, you could have called from a fake number, you could have figured it out, but you could have made. Like, because you're saying his name, you're putting it out here. I'm going to research the video.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to try to attach it to this. But I would just think before you come back, you should be, and you could be right, you could be wrong, but you don't know for sure. And I didn't know that to the end.
Yeah, well.
Let me grab the super chat here. Salute to Boost Ninja. He said, just like we was talking about at the start of the stream, not everyone should have a mic. Facts, man. And let me salute to you, Boost, too, man, because Boost been rocking with me since day one. Boost been one of my first subs. But I asked a couple weeks ago, what's going on, Ziggy? I see you, bro. Shout out to Atlanta. And I just said, we had anybody, salute to the homie Daniel. I said, we got anybody in here, where the young guns at? We got anybody under 30. And Boost was like, I'm 24. I was like, what the hell? I was legitimately surprised, because Boost has been around since my channel first started. And then Boost got a grown-ass man mentality, man. So Boost, man, I don't know you anything like that, but I'm proud of you, bro, because anybody who has your mentality at your age, bro, I wish I had that, man. Salute to Daniel as well. Let me know if we got any more young guns. Anybody in the chat that's under 30, because I believe Boosh is is the resident youngie, young gun, but he's also a mod, so you better respect that man.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Salute to you, bro. What's he with got this time? This too is exactly why any man with his ish together should not search for love on Kendra Jenner. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
I don't even need to read the rest of it, man. Facts. Nobody should be on. If you're a man or woman of substance, you're not going to be on Kendra G's show. I might go on Kendra G's show and just troll that shit one day, just out of pure spite. Then react to my own appearance. Let let's see what else. Z-Whip says this lady and her goofiness is indicted. Is indicted of the typical Kendrick caller. Facts, bro. Facts, man.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
She created a situation in her head prior to even meeting this man face to face. She conjured up this whole story, man. And as crazy as that sounds, I've said this story before. I won't say it again. I actually witnessed a woman do that shit in real time myself last year. I seen a woman conjure up a story in her head that didn't happen. And I was right there witnessing her conjure it. It's the most bizarre thing, but it lets me know, man, a lot of people walk around here. My Sexy Strong said it as well. A lot of people walk around here and don't know. She said a lot of people walk around here on the spectrum, but it's a lot of people that's walking around here, man, with undiagnosed mental issues, man, and they need one of these.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I'm back to it. Appreciate you.
You know, I'm a very honest person, and I'm not gonna say like, yeah, I know for sure, because I don't. But I'm just saying that I'm putting all of the pieces together, and it's just like it's not adding up. Like,
okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Bye, Nina, honey.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. The bottom line that I was trying to make sense of is, you know, if you're gonna make an allegation about a person, be 100%, because that's a strong allegation. I'm not even saying she wasn't wrong. I was riding with her until the very end when she said, "Let me apologize if I'm wrong," and now I'm like, wait a minute, you could be wrong, and you're gonna make this strong allegation. I gotta research the person. I do not remember. Y'all know I host 3 platforms so many times. I didn't make it my highlight, so I don't remember. But I'll go back. If he was on the last show from YouTube, I'll figure it out. Hello?
Oh,
I'm
hi.
rich, bitch.
Hi.
Oh, hold on. Let me grab the super chat before we get to it.
I'm on it.
Let me grab. I hate this alert. Is always in the way. Let me move this alert here, and I got one more super chat to grab, and we get to it. This is what I've been waiting for. I want to figure out, my man. Tell me what's going on with this chick, bro. Hopefully we better get a good payoff. If we don't get a good payoff, I'm gonna be mad. I'll be mad. We spent all this damn time. It got me into, I'm on the edge of my seat like an old lady watching the stories, man. Do the stories even still come on? I don't even know that even exists. I'm showing my age right now. Let's see here. We got one here. Shout out to the homie's son, Moses. He says, just realized you're a fellow Air Force vet. VA drop. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, salute to the vet.
General, I salute you.
Yes, sir. Theo Coop, 6-year Air Force vet. And I got something from you, bro.
From Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books.
Appreciate you, bro. Salute to all my vets, man. Let me see my vets down in the chat. We got a bunch of vets in here. Salute.
General, I salute you.
Yeah, I had no idea till like a couple weeks ago we were talking about vets, and I saw like, man, like we at least damn near 10% vets over here, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the VA.
What's your name?
My name is Islam Ibrahim.
Your name is what, honey?
Islam.
Islam. Where you calling me from?
From New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Shout out to
How
New
old
Orleans.
are you?
28.
28. What you do for a living?
I'm a marine biologist.
Marine biologist. Okay. You have any kids?
Nope, no kids.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. So this is Islam?
Yeah.
Islam, New Orleans, no kids, Gemini, 28, marine biologist.
Hold on. Chelsea says 18 younger, Daniel. I'm 25. You only 25, Chelsea?
What it do, baby?
Back to it.
So what kind of woman you looking for, baby?
It's someone fit, nice.
You that dude, Boosh?
I guess likes to travel. And that's all I can think of right now.
Fit, likes to travel. What's some deal breakers?
Argumentative. And I guess not open to trying new things.
Not open to trying new things.
Yeah.
Okay, not open to trying new things. All right. Does she have to look a certain way?
Not really. I'm pretty much open for anything.
Well, you said fit. She has to be fit.
Yeah. She does to be fit, or at least open to going to the gym with me.
Open to go to the gym with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Can she have kids?
Not really big on kids. I mean, I want kids in the future, but I prefer someone I can start with. Because I travel a lot, and I want to have someone I can travel with. And I mean, it's like I've dated women with kids before, and it's too much to deal with.
It was too much. What was the problems?
Like finding like a babysitter, or like say if like want to go somewhere, it's always like either got to bring the kids with them, or they can't do it because they have nobody to watch the kids.
That makes sense. Let me move my face a little bit. We got a super chat I need to grab. And shout out to the homie Daniel right here. What Daniel say? Daniel, another one of our young guns. Shout out to Ziggy too. Ziggy, I saw you say you 33, but young at heart. Ziggy, a funny dude, man. I'm good to have you over here, Ziggy. Ladies and gentlemen, we just have a new member join the DoBetterSquad. Salute. Daniel, while I'm doing that, I'll read Daniel's chat. Did somebody just join the membership? Oh man, you already know, man. I'm about to lose my mind. Air horn already, bro. Let's see here. Let me try to move my face a little bit when we get to it, because this is what I've been waiting for, baby. Daniel says, you need to get that y'all killing me with that's not this?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
You know, I'm dumb. I don't have any common sense because I thought that was the same drop. That's the same R. Kelly thing, but I got you, man. I got you. I didn't even play all my sound bites. Like, let me grab the super chat quick, because y'all know I'll be on my soundboard all day. I'll just drop this one real quick while I'm looking for that super chat. What y'all know about them Flint Tropics? If you know, you know. Let's see. Oh, yep. 16 years in the Navy, Air Force, Army. See, man, look at this. Look at this. Salute to all my soldiers, man. See? As I told you, we deep over here, man.
General, I salute you.
I got to salute Team Peterson. He enlisted and officer. Respect, bro. That's the best kind. VA 82 Airborne. Jay, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I know Bella served as well. Let's see. Kofa. Oh, I know Kofa served. Let's see. Shout out to my vets, my whole family are vets, my sexy strong. Salute. Let me get to this last one. I'm about to get a sound. Oh yeah, y'all got to get a soundboard. Let me grab. I'm sorry, I'm missing the super chat here. Let's see. Let me grab that one. Ordinary Black Guy. Shout out, man. I'm pretty sure OBG is representing Detroit, man.
Welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
Classic color purple syndrome, raised to fear black men based on their mother's bad choices, but want us to understand and accept their trauma. Fuck out of here.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Nothing but facts, bro. Nothing but facts. Appreciate the super chat, man. It looks like we got a new channel member. Oh man, y'all know that gets your boy excited, rubbing my hands like Birdman. Oh shit, the Ordinary Black Guy. Salute to you, man.
General, I salute you.
Let me see OBG in the chat. OBG, salute to you, bro. Anybody, man, you get another one.
General, I salute you.
And I'll say this just because I didn't get a chance to hit the button that often. If you come over here hating,
access denied.
I just like that button. Back to it. Make sure you guys show Ordinary Black Guy some love in the chat, man. Let's get back to it. Let's see what's going on with this bro.
So for me, it'd probably be easier without.
That'd be okay. All right. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, I mean, as long as she can support herself, then it's fine. I mean, like in the future, I want to be able to pretty much like take care of the family where she won't have to work. Mm-hmm. So I really don't care about her money.
You don't care about her money?
Nope.
All right, let's do the Kids Cam, Islam.
Okay.
They said, are you in a hotel?
Oh yeah, I'm actually about to be flown out for my next project, so I'm in the hotel like studying some documents.
So for your job is flying you out. You say you're being flown out.
Oh yeah, my job will fly me out. I'm going to the Gulf of Mexico. Okay. And so like that's why I'm up right now. I'm like pretty much reviewing all my documents to be ready for it.
Yeah, Shanti says, is this who she was talking to? Yeah, and it's only like 2 minutes left, so we better get to it. I'm going to be so goddamn mad if we don't get a conclusion after all this bullshit. I'm going to be so mad if we don't get somewhere, because there's only like 2 minutes left, and I didn't edit out anything. Let me grab the super chat. We get right back to it. Bro sure knows what he want, and also he has the GOAT Kevin Samuels point of view. Facts, bro. Facts, no doubt, man. Let's get to it, man. What's up with this guy, man? He seemed like he definitely on his purpose. Seemed like he got a level head.
All right. Now,
appreciate that, Eric.
Do you want this woman to be in New Orleans?
Shout out to New Orleans.
No, because I mean, with my job, I fly all around the U.S., so really doesn't matter where she's at. Preferably, I would like if she's close to Louisiana, but I mean, I can work with it.
Shout out to Louisiana.
Okay. When was your last relationship, Islam?
Last year.
Last year. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been a minute.
Been a minute. Okay. Why do you think you're single?
Mainly my job. It's hard on relationships.
It's harder on relationships.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay. So, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I mean, I think I'm a good guy.
What's up, dog?
I can't
I think you're a good guy too. You're what women have been describing on my show that they desire. You have no kids. You have a great job. You know, I think that this is what they say they desire. But you have a no kid policy, so it has to be a woman that doesn't have kids already too, right?
Yeah, preferably. I mean, if she has one that's older that could watch themselves, then I could possibly deal with that. But ideally, probably without kids. Yeah.
Okay. What's the age range you would date?
I'm 28, so I would say probably 24 to 30.
Okay.
24 to 30. So this is Islam, New Orleans. He has no kids. 28, Gemini, marine biologist. Ladies, this is a good one. All right. So how you want the woman to reach out to you?
My Instagram is younginvestor_1994.
Younginvestor_1994. I think you're a good catch, Islam.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so hopefully the right woman gets you.
Well, thank you. Pleasure talking to you.
Nice talking to you too, sweetheart. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Hold up. God damn it. I'm irritated because we're at, let me move my face out the way so maybe there's something in here we need to read. Let me move my face out the way. And the reason I say I'm irritated because I don't think we get a conclusion on this shit. Let me move my sexy strong chat real quick. Shout out to 10 Bloods. It's been a long, challenging journey. Okay, so one of the cousins found his graduation photo. Okay. It's been a long, challenging journey. I've put in a lot of work, stress, time, and there was times where I considered giving up. Okay, what is this supposed to mean? Okay. What is this supposed to mean? So he graduated. What is it? I swear to God. God damn it. I'm irritated, y'all, because I was hoping this didn't happen, but I think it did happen. We don't get no conclusion, man. We don't get a conclusion. Matter of fact, what I'll do, maybe I'm missing it, y'all. If y'all want, I'm tempted to go to her page and go to this video's comment and see if there's some kind of conclusion. Because what it sounds like, and I'm gonna check you guys' chat. Lord Zero, Cool, Ziggy, 40 Acres in the Mule. Y'all, 40 Acres in the Mule. You guys let me know if I'm tripping. But it sounds like the theory that we had going into the beginning of this call was that she not even disqualified the man, disqualified her goddamn self for no reason, bro. Like, what? What are y'all saying in the chat, man? Because maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm just slow, man. Maybe I'm just slow because I missed what's going on. What y'all said in the chat? Let's see. She lied the whole time since Project Leroy, bro. He is not. Oh, facts. I know he's not lying, but I'm saying, did the lady even talk? I heard her say she blocked him. So did she talk to him one time? Let me know if I'm tripping, y'all. She talked to him one time. She did a background check before she even talked to him. She did a background check by his phone number, got suspicious when she couldn't find any information on his phone number, found his page, I'm guessing his IG, whatever. He said he's a marine biologist. She couldn't find any information on that. His page only said real estate investment, so she automatically thought it was red flag. Why am I wasting my brain cells with this shit? Theo, why am I wasting my brain cells with this shit? I don't even... Ending denied.
Access denied.
I'm so disappointed, man. I'm so disappointed. It's like having sex and not coming, man. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, I invested all this time. By all this time, I mean 17 minutes in this nonsense. Okay, y'all let me know. Those conjurers are just going to spin something. Damn it. Yeah, man. Why would a woman be lucky to have you, man? Because I'm the total package. Like, she swiped herself out fast, bro. Man, I just take this opportunity to mess with my soundboard some more.
This is Sparta!
What are we doing here? Oh, I just added this one as well. That's entirely too loud, but it's on low. Salute to the chat, man. You only visit her between the hours of 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Oh, I got the button right here. Bang! It's good! And she was a cute enough girl, but her damn head, her brain was goddamn mashed potatoes, man. You know what it is? You know what's funny now? I'm so disappointed in the fact that we didn't get a climax at the end of the story. Now I'm thinking about doing another live show this weekend, bro. Just because, man. Just because I feel like I did y'all a disservice, man. I really thought we was going to get somewhere. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you think, bro.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I see you spamming it in the chat. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss any super chats here, man. Thanks for checking it out. She is recreational use only, man. Facts, man. I appreciate you guys checking me out. Let me make sure I didn't miss any chats, man. Oh, I am irritated. Shout out to the homie Boost. What Boost say? Boost is a channel member as well as a moderator on this show. You see this man name, you salute him, show him some goddamn respect. The homie Boost Ninja representing Albuquerque.
Where's my money, bitch?
He says, she just butthurt that even he rejected her. Not to be a dick to that guy, but he does come off as a nice guy. Yeah. And why I say needs more time in the oven. Yeah, facts. He comes off as he did come off as a nice guy, and like you said, that's no slight to him. It's just some women tend to slight nice dudes. They like guys with even just a little bit of edge to them. Like I'm a nice guy, but I don't think I fall. I'm a nice guy, but I don't know. I don't think I fall into that type nice guy category, you know, because Theo's still GTD. He GTD, man. Salute to everybody, man. I'm upset now. I feel like I did you guys a disservice. I still had fun kicking it with y'all, though. But now I'm thinking, bro, I should live stream maybe Saturday or Sunday just because, man. His handle told me all I need to know. Yeah, facts. Facts. He just seemed like a normal dude, and even Kendra said it. Seemed like, you know, he had a good job, marine biologist. I wanted to put Kendra on the spot right now. Kendra G, what's a marine biologist?
I'm rich, bitch.
Theo, do you know what a marine biologist? Not exactly, but I can tell from the words, from picking up context clues, because I'm not a goddamn idiot, is that he's dealing with fish and he's a scientist of some sort. I at least got that. Ask Kendra what a marine biologist is. Shit, she might think he's a Wi-Fi technician. Shout out to Almanaz. Let me see. Shout out to Almanaz. We had a super chat here I need to grab. Shout out to homie Eric Jordan. EJ says, me and bro have similar kind of jobs, but he did agree it has to find one understanding. But the difference is I found a wife and I'm half of 1%. Salute to you, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Salute to all my guys out there. Salute to my guys out there with real careers, not just talking nonsense on YouTube. Theo contributes nothing to society whatsoever, but I think I do a decent enough job making y'all laugh from time to time, at least a little bit. Shout out to you guys. And yeah, he has degrees in his numbers. Yeah, man, like he had his degrees in numbers. Fact. Create a whole scheme. What's going on, Doc? I see you. Doc, Joven Willis says, and salute to you. I've been seeing you in the chat this week. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but salute to you. We got a doctor in here, and she looks like she's quite an attractive woman. What it do, Doc?
What it do, baby?
She says, create a whole scheme in her head. Facts, Doc. I don't get it. I don't get it. She created this situation before she even got to know the dude. And Doc, I'll give you this. They went on a few dates. Maybe they were intimate. Maybe they weren't. They went out, you know, and you kind of feeling each other. You say, okay, you know what, Doc? I went out with you, Doc. Doc's kind of cool, man. I kind of like her, you know. If this may possibly turn into long term, maybe start looking into her background a little bit more. Maybe ask her friends some questions. I think that's totally fine. But she went from, okay, here's this guy. Here's his phone number. Okay. Well, let me look up his, hold on, wait a minute. I can't find the information on his phone number. Let me check his page. He says he's a marine biologist, but all I see is real estate. Red flag, like, she disqualified herself before he even begun, man. So it's crazy to me. I appreciate everybody kicking it with me on a Friday, and you guys already know, definitely a soundboard. Yeah, hold on. Which one? I gotta add that one that Daniel said. You put the uniform on, bro. You already did your part. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Oh, yeah, no doubt. YouTube, and I got you, bro.
In general, I salute you.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. But, yeah, I did, bro. I did. I ain't did as much as, you know, some of you guys. But I served in Iraq, though, man. I deployed a couple times, no doubt, bro. You good, brother. Oh, you too, Daniel, man. Kendra don't know what a marine biologist is. Facts, man. Shout out to you, man. And shout out to all the vets, bro. Kendrick G would say he's a biologist that served in the Marine. Yo, I'm done. Yo, I'm done. Make sure you guys subscribe to Leonard channel, man. Leonard's a funny dude as well, man. I'm done. Let's see what my sister says. She said, she just lied on that man. Wow, he can't be a marine biologist and a real estate investor? Facts, man, facts. I mean, because think about it. And I'm in the stream here in a second, but think about it. Being a real estate investor is levels to this. You can be a real estate investor by simply buying stock in real estate companies. You know, that's really what it is. That's what it is at the most basic level. Or you can just own properties. Like I can be quote unquote a real estate investor because I own a couple properties. Now I ain't out here like P. Diddy in this bitch. But there's level to real estate investing, which also that's a great point because that point can also be used as a double-edged sword because now you have every weaved up ratchet hood booger saying she a real estate investor because she bought some stock on stash.com, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? So it's funny because it can be downplayed and also inflated simultaneously at the same time. Appreciate you, Grown Folk Talk. And you guys don't know, Grown Folk Talk is my actual sister. Subscribe to her channel, yo. He's starting one off. Shout out to Ordinary Black Guy. He says, I'm a nurse. It's good, but I can't even get to it yet. I'm a nurse / cosmetologist / notary public / actress / entrepreneur. Man, I'm a marine biologist and I do real estate. Women, he must be lying. Facts, yo. Fact, I'm going to end it right there, though.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Shout out to Bella Rings. I'm going to end it right there, bro. I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to read it again. I'm a nurse, cosmetologist, notary public, actress, entrepreneur, CNA, OnlyFans, IG model, and I do real estate. Men say I'm a marine biologist and I do real estate. He is lying. He got to be.
Stop the cap.
The delusion knows no bounds, man. I'm irritated. I love this show, even though I feel like we didn't really get our nut off at the end. But it is what it is. I might come back for the weekend and put some foolishness together, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to all my moderators. Salute to all my vets, man. I appreciate all y'all rocking with your boy, whether you've been rocking with me since day one or you just found the channel a couple weeks ago, man. Appreciate it, y'all. Oh, I'm going to be in the chat, too. I'm going to be in the chat once the stream over. Catch